Welcome back for another episode of the Dark Figures Podcast. Welcome back to the channel. Instead of doing all this introductory shit, let's get right into it.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Not Robert.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Last week you looked a lot like Robert.
Still a huge AC/DC fan.
Oh, yeah. We got special merch coming out soon.
I
We'll
think-
post that up. If you like it, then maybe we'll make
A
it.
comment below if
Yeah.
you want us to actually make those Thunderfuck t-shirts,
Yeah.
because I'm down to do it.
I'm down.
I saw them and they're pretty cool.
We've got a design ready to go. But without further ado, we want to welcome to the podcast. We've got Dwell Within. We've got Dawson, Andrew, and Derek back on the podcast. What's up, gentlemen?
What's up, guys?
So tell us a little bit about Dwell Within. Tell us a little bit about where you guys started all of this project at.
Well,
MRC.
MRC.
yeah, we
All right, moving on.
Next question.
kind of started with Liam about 2 years ago. I was in rehab. He hit me up. We started just jamming. Kind of made something. Ended up kicking him out, and then we started something a couple months down the road. Long story short, found Andrew and Clay. Liam suckered him into joining the band. Like they didn't know they joined the band until it was too late. I guess. But,
You want to play a show with us?
Yeah.
Sure.
So originally it was, can you fill in for for our show?
Yeah.
And then fill in kind of turned into, well, our drummer quit, so if you want to just move your stuff into our room, that's cool. I was like, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
This just,
Whoa there.
Am I
Moving
just
a
the
little
drummer
fast
now?
for me.
Yeah.
Usually I like flowers first.
Yeah, right? Please be
Am I wearing lipstick?
You buy me a drink.
Exactly, big boy.
At least buy me a drink.
And then Derek came into the play.
Yeah. He was well, I actually know him because of Liam too, and we just kind of started jamming because I was always there super early, and so was Derek, and we would just play and kind of like, oh
clicked,
shit, we
man.
play way better than
what
he
it was.
wasn't having a good
I
time.
liked the shit
Nance
that he was
puts.
writing, and he liked the shit that I was writing.
Yeah.
And when you find that perfect mesh, it's like you don't want to let that shit go.
Yeah, not at all. It was
No,
great.
let's write
yeah.
this bitch out. Let's see
Yeah.
where we go.
And I mean, I would hang out with these guys in the occupier.
Right.
You hung out with us more than you
I would
did with
hang
your
out with
band.
them more than Anthrax.
Well, it was just great because
Here we
he
are.
could play the things that Liam couldn't, and he could actually keep up with
I
me,
could
which
play the
was
things
nice.
Liam
Well, yeah, true. But it was nice. So it was like finally like perfect, like sweet. Like,
Now,
let's go.
how would you guys define the way your sound is? Do you guys think that it's more in a pocket in terms of a genre of metal, or do you feel like it's kind of a collaboration of multitude of,
That's a
metal
vast
genres?
question.
That's a hard
really
question.
is, because
yeah.
you want to stand out. You don't want to be like, oh,
For
we're
sure,
like
yeah.
this band, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to put yourself with a label already, but at the same time, you want to. If somebody's asking, like, what do you guys sound like? You're like, do I want to sound original, or do I want to say we're kind of? If you like this kind of groups, then you'll like what we do.
What are the genres?
I just
Oh, God.
tried
There's too
like
many.
No, that's what
try
I'm
to make
curious.
it-
Right?
Too many.
powerful.
There's so many metal genres.
Everything
it's like
powerful,
it's like genders nowadays.
Can we
Yeah.
can we narrow it
Dark,
down?
just
Are
my
we
land on
are we more heavy, more thrash, more death? Like
We're
where
a
are we
little
at?
bit of everything. We're
A little bit of everything.
a little bit of
It's-
everything.
yeah,
Like
it's
I have
Like different songs, or the songs are kind of like a
You guys know what ADD
Hybrid.
is?
ADD.
Well, that's kind of what we do within our
Got
music. Like, we're playing this
ADHD,
thing, and then we
forgot about
just
the hyper.
left turn. Now we're playing that.
It's been diagnosed. We're writing.
So we
Yeah.
need a Ritalin
Yeah.
to listen
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Like, everyone take your Ritalin. We're going.
It's the first band that I played in drop B.
Really?
To where,
Because that shit's low.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
got
Low.
such a rumbling fucking tone that it's hard to be like, oh,
It's
you
cool.
you make that
Yeah.
face
I like
when
it a
you
lot.
hear a
For
drop
sure.
B tone.
I like it a
Oh,
lot.
it's gritty.
where-
It's nasty for sure. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, and when I think of drop B, I think of like bands like Parkway Drive because they do it really good.
Oh,
too.
they
All Shall Perish.
phenomenal.
All Shall
Yeah.
Perish is another one. You
Right.
stole the words right
Yeah.
out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Those guys, whoo,
Yeah.
it's
Big
that tone. It
Yeah.
just
Oh, yeah.
brings that heaviness.
Yeah.
Now, when you guys are writing, how do you guys typically start? Is it mostly guitars?
Always guitars.
Always guitars.
Always guitars.
Always.
Yeah.
No bass love.
Always. Me and Dawson, we spent. We
Yeah.
both weren't working when we
Yeah.
kind of started the
It was like,
band.
you have
The-
more than
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
8 hours a day,
3 weeks
and then
straight.
he'd show
Just
up,
together,
and then
right?
we'd be
Here's
like,
6
"Here's
songs.
like 3 songs, like here you go,"
No
He's like, "This is too much. Can't stop it."
Dude, overload.
Yeah.
Do you
It's not
guys?
so much too much, but it's too much for right now.
Right,
We're not
right,
running
right,
3
right.
new songs right today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you come in, you're
one
like,
of them.
what?
Literally every
Well,
time he shows up, we're like, so we got a new riff.
So you guys doing? Are you guys writing the vocals as well for some of these, or just the song
we
without the
don't.
vocals?
Yeah.
James takes care of that
Yeah.
100%, and he does.
So
he
you
does
give
a
him the
phenomenal
track,
job.
and he goes
Yeah.
and just writes to
Yeah.
it or
Yeah.
whatever he's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we finish
He
all the
likes-
instrumentals, send it to him, and then he just busts it out. And
Sweet.
Yeah.
But so it's cool to have like your ability to kind of do your own thing. Do you kind of let him just kind of free reign? Does he bring it to you guys going, hey, what do you think about this concept? Or
Yeah, for
you
sure.
guys put your input on it every once in a while?
yeah, as far as vocalists go, he's pretty new, so he likes our input, and
From what I've heard, the
Yeah.
guy is
he's
phenomenal.
really good. Really
He's got
good.
a lot of talent. He's got a lot of
Yeah.
ability
James is good.
ready to
He's-
go already.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah.
Big time.
And
Yeah,
seeing his
man.
stuff on social media, it's like he's real stoked to be doing this
Yeah,
stuff too.
yeah.
Yeah.
When
Very
and I
happy.
think that comes with having a group that you're like, hey, these guys are down.
Yeah.
We're ready to rock and
Yeah.
fucking roll.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And that kind of helps on your path wherever you're headed.
Definitely.
Big time.
So you guys are recording?
We
Yes,
just
sir.
finished.
Just finished.
Finish recording.
Finish
So
it.
is it an
5
EP,
songs.
full length? What do you guys?
5-song EP.
All right. Do you
Yeah.
have a title for it yet? We'll
Yes,
drop it in.
yes,
Working.
yes. The title
Working
is.
title.
Okay. So nothing to announce yet.
Nothing yet.
Okay.
It's
Might just
it
be
sounds
self-titled. I don't know.
really
Okay,
good though.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a plan on a release date yet?
Not yet.
No, yeah. Just kind of wait
Kind
for
of-
everything to be done
Yeah.
first, and then
Yeah.
go from there.
Yep.
Yep.
Tracking is done. Waiting
Yeah.
on mixing.
Yep.
There you
And
go.
then we'll get everything tidied up, come up with the title, and figure out a date.
Who tracked it for you?
Nate Mendu.
Nate Mendu?
Yeah,
Nate,
which
okay.
is actually pretty cool. I played in a band with him when I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
And we played with Asking Alexandria, Suicide Silence, like
No shit.
big bands.
Wow.
He's phenomenal guitarist, but now he just records and stuff and really good at it. Yeah.
When you find somebody who's gonna
Yeah.
do
You
shit.
know,
Yeah.
walked into it. Kind of looked like this, but a recording studio.
Yeah.
But
And,
like this, but
I looked up-
professional.
I looked up at the screen. And it's Pro Tools, and I was like, yes.
Okay,
This is
cool.
where
Got it,
this is
got it.
where we need to be for
Nice.
sure.
Who doesn't use Pro Tools?
A lot of people.
A
Really?
lot of people.
A lot
Yeah.
of people.
What, like on GarageBand? What are they using?
GarageBand, Logic.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of people that are just like.
I mean, it's
Trying to
free.
like release
I
music.
watched the tutorial on it. You want to record some stuff and see what happens.
We had that happen like 3 times before actually recording, and it was just waste of time. It was like
Right.
just ridiculous.
So you've been
Yeah.
through the process like that before, where you're like, "Fuck that,"
Oh,
or
Yeah. Well, at least like within this band, yeah.
gotcha. And what was that? You were like, this person like built you up, like, "Oh no, I do recordings." Like, yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
come see it.
Pretty
They're
much.
like,
Yeah.
"All right, I want you
And
to."
then like one mic in the room, and he's like, "All right, I need everybody to play, and we're gonna have to do this like 17 times." And we're like, "What the fuck? Like really?"
I want to record every drum, but with one mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
I'm
let's
gonna
Different
pay
take.
on for that mic.
Different take. Here, the mic is down by the snare. Play the song. Okay, the mic's down by the kick. Play the
Play the
song again.
Oh.
That, like, we started doing it. We played it like 7 times. It was like, okay, yeah, no.
Hey,
Can you imagine doing that like on a 4-track recorder from back in the
Right?
day, dude?
That was kind of
No.
that was kind of what he was trying to
Not at
do,
all.
but it not.
The nightmare.
like,
The
we're talking to
nightmare.
record your uncle?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Seriously.
Safeway?
Safeway. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a
Costco.
whole
Got my,
Got
got
my-
my,
Went
to
got my,
Costco
got
to
my
get his
recording degree at Safeway.
I learned it on YouTube, bro.
I mean, that's if
You
you're
YouTube
just starting out and you're recording like your acoustic set or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
story.
for sure.
Sure,
That
yeah.
would
If you got the
work.
right
We're a full
microphone
band
and
trying to
everything, yeah,
record,
full band
yeah,
track
like
in.
legit shit.
You
know?
you can't
Different
just
story,
record
yeah.
the drums with
come
one
in with a
mic.
MacBook, come in with a MacBook and one mic.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm all for like letting people try to, when you've got somebody that's like, hey, could I try it at least?
Yeah.
And you got a friend of yours
Oh,
that you're
for
trying to
sure.
help
Yeah,
out. Like, yeah, come on in, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
it-
You
you
just
can't really
record us
complain.
practicing
Like,
or something like that. We'll
Yeah.
dedicate a day to it or
Yeah.
something for you.
like all those people did like do it for free, so like can't complain too
Right,
much.
right.
Like,
You get what you
absolutely.
pay for.
Yeah.
we tried to
yeah.
take the
Just
cheap
like a
route.
it's like a free
and
tattoo.
We got what we
Yeah,
paid
yeah.
for.
It's not gonna be that good.
Just practicing on you. It's
Just like Wish.com.
gonna go one way or the other.
And now we've actually paid for this
Right.
Yep.
You pay for the quality. You pay for the time.
Yeah.
You pay for the space.
We're getting what we pay for.
Where were you guys recording at? Was it at like a
MRC.
house? Oh, at
It-
MRC.
it-
Well,
And they
we,
came
we
to
first
you, or
tried,
you
we
in their
first
studio?
tried to do it at Battleborn Brewery.
Oh,
where
really?
Clay worked,
Uh-huh.
but
That's a
That did not
badass
work.
company you work for, brother.
that didn't work.
Yeah.
And that was with the same kid, and like he's like, well, I can just bring my stuff to you guys. And I'm like, all right, let's fuck it, let's try it.
Yeah.
He brings his stuff, and then he's like, oh, you got this PreSonus thing, like we can totally use that. We could
Oh,
probably
yeah,
track like
that.
6 drums at the same time.
Yeah.
And then like literally it had me like searching for this one fucking chord to literally make it work.
The one chord.
The one chord.
Just to
It
rule
was
them
a-
all?
Yeah,
Hey,
it was.
Frodo.
It was
It was a Firewire chord.
Firewire.
It's a
to
PreSonus
Thunderbolt.
Firewire 8-track recorder.
Okay.
What we have.
I literally
Okay.
went to
It's
Guitar Center
old,
and
though.
said,
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
Nobody
this is
makes
what I
it
need. And they
anymore.
laughed
No
at
way.
me.
So like eBay.
They
Pretty
laughed
much.
at me and they're like, what? No.
Oh my god.
Finally got the cord, found an adapter, whatever.
Shut the fuck up.
Got
You
it,
actually
got
found
it hooked up.
Oh, I got it.
And
yeah.
then-
Where did you find it?
At the Apple Store.
Apple had it.
Oh wait, the fire. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey, Apple sells Firewire. Everybody. FYI. Who knew?
This video is sponsored by Apple
Yeah.
Firewire.
But
If you're looking for a Thunderbolt cable,
But
check the
didn't
Apple
work.
Store.
That's what it was. It was
still
Firewire to
didn't
Thunderbolt.
work.
Yeah.
Was
Oh,
what the
okay,
adapter
okay.
was. Yeah.
Well, Firewires are old shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
God,
They were like, this is out. The Guitar Center just looked at me and they were like, that's obsolete, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Did your grandpa send you here?
It was actually old enough that we couldn't find the software.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
wow.
software was so we couldn't run it anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Spent
rough.
a day running around trying to find this goddamn cable, and then can't run in the program anyway.
Finally found the cable for $30.
Well,
was
at
that?
least you found it.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
it back.
that's rare when
Took
you
it
find
back.
something like
Yeah.
That speaks volumes
Didn't
for
need it.
the benefits of analog.
that. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Right.
You can use that thing 100 years later. If it works, it works.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Digital,
Yeah.
man, it's obsolete in a year. They stop supporting it after 2.
Yep.
They just move
Yeah.
on because
Ah, you
it's,
need an update, but they stopped making updates.
well, they're like, how much was
Yeah.
this? It was 1,000. But next, in 2 years, bro, give me another 1,000. I'll give you something better.
Better.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got Thunderbolt cables now instead of Firewire cables.
Right.
Pretty soon they're gonna be
Actually-
putting spark plugs in it.
Fun
Fuck it,
fact.
we're trying all kinds of shit.
Fun
if you're-
fact, my dad actually went to high school with the guy who invented Firewire.
Really?
Yeah. But he was working for IBM at the time, so they own it.
No shit.
Oh, no
He,
shit.
he got nothing out of it. Like, he doesn't get royalties. He doesn't get really paid. He just,
Well, I mean, that's no,
good job. You did your job. Thanks.
He got paid to do it.
He got paid to do it.
Paid to do it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's ironic, huh? Full
Right?
circle. You're like, hey, thanks, Dad. Now I had to go find your shit.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, the guy who invented the chair probably didn't die a millionaire. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's
probably
like,
true.
like, hey,
Valid.
everyone, yeah, it's easy to make, and here's how I did it:
Right.
4 legs,
Isn't
flat
it
foot.
funny to think like
Whoever started the folding chair probably made a bunch of money.
Oh, well, yeah.
Right?
Oh, it's super. You can store it under your bed. Put it in your closet.
Fold it. It's tight.
But
The old-
that's what it's all about now is like the convenience of storage.
Oh, yeah.
It's like all these like
Absolutely.
minimalist people that are like, oh, I live in a tiny house. And my kitchen unfolds. My
My bathtub comes out of my bed.
Yep.
I saw one of these things. It was pretty cool, actually, pretty cool. It had like this bookshelf looking thing, and then on one side of it was an entertainment center. So you cranked it all the way across the room, and you had your couch and the entertainment center thing. And then when you cranked it to the other side, because there was a spot like hollowed out, and it would cover the couch, and on the other side was like a desk and like an office.
yeah. I've
Yeah,
seen
so
stuff
so it was like you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
Like,
go like
office
That's
mode,
pretty
or
good.
like
Yeah,
work mode, fun
couch mode. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, it's like the whole entertainment center.
Like, that's
is on,
kinda
like
cool.
a track.
It was like the
Yeah.
old school like bunk beds. that
Yeah,
had like a
yeah.
desk underneath.
they didn't
Right, right.
they
I
didn't
always
show
those like
they didn't
TVs
show
were cool that come up from
any of the
ground
cable
and stuff.
management
yeah,
though. So I'm like,
yeah.
this is fake because if this was anybody else's house, there'd be extension cords and shit all over the place.
Yep.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, we'll see how this works in reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've always wanted a house that's like a mystery house anyway.
That'd be
so.
sick.
There's my office. Let's watch some TV.
Yeah.
You don't see
Anything.
it. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah,
Anything
it's
to
there.
feel like Bruce Wayne, I'll take it. You know?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Just, you could live in a cave.
Yeah.
Just call it that and good.
Might as well. So,
No, I'm
AC.
sewing. I said so
You
first.
sew. You
I
sew.
sew. I
Go
sew
for
this
it.
time.
sorry,
So
Robert.
what advice would you give? You've all been in different projects. You've all been
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
in other bands who've done all this before. It's not like your first rodeo. You're like, hey, we just started this band. We don't know what to do. Right. So like if you are a band who maybe is like the first band and they're just starting out, some things like look for when you're looking for someone to record or are going to go record. You've been together. You and the boys been together, or girls, sorry, been together for a while. You got 5-6 tracks you want to put down. What are you looking for? Like, what are you going out to look for? How much are you thinking you need to spend to get something that's, you could put on Spotify or whatever? Like, where are we at realistically
It
with
depends
that?
on the quality that you want.
Well, I mean, quality. I want to be able to.
That's
I
what
want to
it's
be able to
talking
have
about.
like Tool
Yeah.
to me, and you can't tell the. I mean, obviously the songwriting's gonna be better, but like the recording and the
Right,
the streaming playback. Like, what are we looking for?
I'd definitely say for sure, yeah, you're probably gonna have to spend money if you want it to sound good.
What are you thinking? How much? What's my budget? What's my budget for like 5-6 songs? What are you thinking?
I don't know. That's
In
hard to
Reno
say,
right
like,
now as we go.
for one song or like a whole album.
Well, let's go one song. Let's
yeah,
just do
one
one song. One song.
$300, $200,
$300. That's
around there.
not bad.
Yeah,
That's not bad. Okay.
Few $100
Low
per
ballpark,
song,
roughly.
give or take.
Okay.
And it depends
For sure.
also like how the studio is going to charge. Some
Yeah,
charge you
yeah.
per song,
Or
so
by
you
the
can
hour.
or by the hour.
Right.
Yeah.
If it's by the hour, you better be on your shit and
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's showing up late.
yeah.
you're
no,
fine.
A don't show up late, and B try to play it right the first time.
Yeah.
You can't be sitting here trying to write solos on the clock.
So practice.
Practice.
Know
Practice,
your
practice,
BPM
practice.
and
Yep.
all that. And,
It's kind of
Yeah,
like
for
getting a
sure.
tattoo, right? Because like you go to an artist and some pay for the hour, some pay for the whole piece as you present it or as your
Yep.
idea
True.
depicts,
Yep.
right?
True.
Very
So it just
similar.
kind of depends. And
I kind of get.
you also have the variable where the artist also depends,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, you
Big
can go
time.
to anybody and they'd be like, 300 for the tattoo, and you're like, perfect in my budget.
Yeah.
But you're looking at what's on them. You're looking at like some of their artwork they got behind them. You're like, this is
I
not
don't
the
think
dude.
it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Well, no,
and,
when they-
and if they're showing up to
Yeah.
you, chances are it's not gonna turn
Yeah,
out
they're searching
how
for
you
you like,
want.
hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey, you want
Because
to
if
record?
you
wanna
can
record?
if you
wanna
can
record?
bring
You're like,
enough
Jesus.
equipment to
Yeah.
record,
Exactly.
nah. like
We need
Yeah.
You got to go to the
eight mics
studio.
on
Yeah,
the ground.
for sure. Yeah,
You
big
need
time.
like
Unless you're doing like a live thing, and even then, you still need to be pretty.
And
much-
even
Yeah,
then, that's
yeah.
hard as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just like
Yeah.
what you guys were doing to begin with the one fucking mic in the room.
Yeah.
You're playing that shit
Right.
live. And I can only name one band that I know for a fact, which was Black Dahlia Murder. I know they recorded an album completely live. And
really?
Which
they-
album was that?
I can't remember the name of the fucking
Hollow?
album. I'd have to look it up. But I remember hearing it going, man, that sounds really fucking like
shitty.
not super digital. It doesn't
Like,
sound
it sounds raw.
It
It
sounds
sounds
raw.
real.
That's
Yeah.
the word. And come to find out, yeah, they recorded it live. I'm
That's
like, dude,
awesome.
they
Wow.
pulled that shit off.
So I think there's a couple ways to do that, right? You have everything mic'd up just like you would
Right.
in the studio,
Yeah.
and then it's all getting tracked out, and then somebody's
Yeah.
mixing it later, or you legit just have mics set up around the venue, and you're getting the crowd, the damn terrible acoustics, you're getting everything,
Oh, yeah.
so you get that actual live
Oh, yeah.
experience. I think I prefer the former, everything's tracked
I think
out.
it's
and
different when
for
you
sure.
mixed, but you're
Yeah.
playing live, so you get the spontaneity, you get the little mistakes, but it's a higher quality production. At the end, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
if you're recording like a live set where you're like there's people there,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But like trying to record songs to like release live, I think is like I don't know.
Hey, you remember the first time.
Verminous, the green one. That's
The green
one.
one.
Yeah,
That was like
Verminous
the
was
first
recorded
album,
live.
wasn't it?
That was in 2020.
Whoa, that was not their first
2020.
album.
Definitely not their first album.
2020
2020.
new band. huh?
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
They did that one fully just
Did it
live.
Holy
See, and
Wow.
I've been in studio situations before where like I prefer to have the guitar players and the bass and the vocals all playing with me
And that's how we did
Yeah.
it.
through the headphones while I'm tracking drums.
Right.
If they screw up the guitar part, I don't care because I'm only worried about the drums being right. We can go
Right,
back and redo guitars and
When
click
it's
in and
time.
You guys
whatever.
do a
Yeah.
scratch track to start for
We
drums?
we all
or-
played it live.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everybody
Everybody
minus
play.
probably vocals,
Yeah.
right? And you
Yep.
guys just did all the
Yep.
the instruments, and then you
Yep.
came in,
Give-
did the drums,
well,
tighten those
So
up.
it's it turns into like give me the click
Oh,
and
gotcha.
give me guitars
Gotcha.
in the ears,
Yeah.
and then I can play to that. They keep me on track as to where we're at in the song.
Right.
So I know what I'm doing, and then like I take cues off of these guys.
Yeah.
You know, if they're doing something, I'm like, oh yeah, there's that fill.
Right.
You know,
I
or
hear
whatever.
that transition coming.
Yep, that
right.
transition's coming up because he did this weird thing that he always does on that third one or whatever.
Because I know when, like with recording, I've watched Robert record when we did our EP that we never released.
It's really good though.
But it is
It's really good.
It's really good. Should
But the
release
bottom
that.
line, it was funny because like we did a scratch track with Mark. He did all the tracks just himself, playing them, and he had the click and was just playing them along. And then Robert just went in and was like, "All right, that's all I need." Boom. It just went straight to it with the click track. We all determined, what BPMs do we want this one at? Do we want to slow it down? Do we want to speed it up?
Yeah.
But and even sometimes it's like you don't get that feel because when you play it live, when you're practicing, right? You're playing that song and maybe every once in a while you speed it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that shit was fucking rad.
All
Like,
the
we all
time.
were feeling
Every time
it, right?
we play
All the time.
every time we play them live,
Do you ever
they're
feel?
faster.
Yeah, do you
yeah.
ever feel like a little bit of disconnect from the song a little bit when you like put it to a metronome and you're like, man, it doesn't feel the same way the way we practiced it.
Yeah.
What do you guys do to compensate for that? Or do you redo it? Do you just go, no, that's the way we intended it. We just play it faster, leave it for the show.
We've done a mixture of all of that.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll be no, we just need to speed up the metronome, and
Yeah.
that's the way it's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
On one of the tracks, we actually change tempos.
Really?
It goes from like 150 to
170
180.
to
Oh,
180.
Is it 170 to 180?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
and then
like
back
so
to
subtle
70.
too.
But
That's so
it-
subtle.
It's not a whole lot, but it's enough.
Super
and like,
subtle, but
Yeah.
it's
At
enough.
that end of the song,
Yeah.
like that's the way that we play it. That's the way it feels. That's how
Right.
it should be. And so we tried slowing it down. We tried speeding up the first part, and it just sounded weird. And we were like, you
Right.
know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. We could do a tempo change.
They're like, this
Who
is
said
just
we
how it
can't?
naturally
Crazy,
came
Who
out.
says we
right?
can't? There's no
Crazy.
rules.
Well, and then even Tingly Hodge, that little whatchamacallit, that slow verse or bridge.
Mhm.
That
We're
part
a
too,
slow
yeah.
verse bridge.
Let us know how you really feel.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Take that.
Take that, you.
But
Right.
so you guys just recently played.
Worst insult ever.
Yeah.
Your mom.
Fucking good for you. Like,
So you guys just played the show down in Bishop.
Yeah.
Just recently,
Yeah.
right?
Bishop in, man.
So, and I know I was talking to Derek before the show, but how did you guys feel about that show?
Oof. Derek, you want to answer this,
Did
Derek?
you guys have fun?
I mean, we
Was it
didn't
cool?
start till
Was it-
10:30.
Do we have a
No, the
different?
show didn't start till 10:30.
Yeah.
We didn't go on till like 11:15.
Yeah.
But
So late.
How'd the
That's
show
so
go,
late.
Derek?
the show went good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
Overall, it was good. It just dragged on too late to actually get started.
it was our first
was the
show.
biggest thing.
Yeah.
First live
Yeah.
show playing without a bass player too.
Right. Because
Yep.
Clay left, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Clay did leave us.
Clay dipped out.
We wish him the best.
Yeah.
You know,
Sounds a little empty. There's not that depth
That,
in there
yeah,
anymore.
that
Yeah.
bottom end.
No
yeah.
rumble.
No, you need it. You need
Yeah.
the
we
bottom.
are in drop B, so it's like
Yeah, you
You still need it. You
It
still
is.
need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But
Still
those-
need bass.
Those
Yeah.
leads,
Yeah.
though, those are the only parts that
That's
are
like the bottom
yeah,
third of the
you need that
the
bass.
equalizers.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
not even on the guitars. You're not even seeing that. You need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
True,
that.
for sure.
Why are you pointing at me with a
You
laser
did
pointer?
lower
because I like to point at people.
I don't like that. What? Here, Brian wants some of that.
But so
I feel like
and I
Hunter-
know
Cheetah
'cause
piss.
I feel like
it's one
Hunter
of those-
Biden
It tastes like piss.
Cheetah piss.
passing the crack
Cheetah
pipe.
piss. Yes,
So it's
sir.
gonna make me go real fast.
real
Got it.
fast and like piss yourself.
So
Yeah.
no, my question I was gonna say because I know like
I don't want to sit by
recently
him anymore.
Bishop and I know Jared
Yeah.
Elbers and
Yeah.
shout out to Jared
Yeah.
because
Jared's rad.
Great
you know
guy.
Bishop
Yeah.
has been one of those places that I've driven through a million times over and
sure.
over throughout life. And you stop to get gas, maybe a snack, and you get the fuck
Go to
out.
Shots
Right?
Brewery.
It's
Shots,
like you know,
Shots,
and
yeah.
I remember him saying when I went there with Condemned when we played,
Yeah.
and it was one of those like, oh, dude, thank you guys for being here, and it was
Yeah.
like.
Did you guys play
Oh, yeah.
outside?
No, we played indoors.
You played indoors,
Yeah, we played
okay.
indoors. Yeah, because it was January,
That's right. Okay.
and so this was at the time where we had to drive all the way through
Yeah.
Schurz and
Yeah, yeah.
Hawthorne and all that shit in the back
I think you
way.
guys, you
Yeah,
guys
dude.
took Anspex's place.
Oh,
Because-
was that their
was
show
that
they were
one,
gonna play?
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, because we played with Preacher and
Yep.
Emberwake and them,
Yep.
and it was a rad show, and it was so cool to be in a small town like that. but have people go, hey, we don't get shit like this here.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck what you play.
Oh, dude.
I'm here to have a good time, get
Yeah.
fucking
Right.
right, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of a dynamic that is missing in a lot of places.
For
you know,
sure.
like
Yeah.
like
Big time.
Reno, you have choices. You have so many different places
Yeah.
you could go to see shows or different genres.
Yeah.
Whereas
Definitely.
Bishop, it's like pigeonholed. It's like fucking Whiskey Creek doing it now. Like,
Yeah,
fuck,
right.
let's go get a steak and watch the show after, honey.
Yeah.
Dinner and
Right.
a movie, you know?
But there was, I mean,
Yeah.
there was a
Dinner and
lot
a
of
milk
people that didn't stick around because it took so long to get to the show.
Right,
Like,
right.
Yeah.
I would like that.
See
yeah.
the
It
bottom
just,
of
took, it just took too long to start it.
Right.
That was the thing. It was like waiting on people
Yeah.
and then waiting on these other people and then these guys are
Yeah.
coming, so we're gonna wait on them. And then all of a sudden it was like, dude, it's 10:30, man. You guys
Yeah.
are like gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start.
But we
Did
had
you
to
go-
play second, so it was like
Well, at least
it was.
Well, you
there
can
was
play,
people.
pack up and get that, go home, get some rest.
Yeah.
It's so
did
late.
you guys drive home or did you guys
We went
stay?
to Mammoth.
We drove to
Yeah,
Mammoth.
we went to
Oh,
Mammoth.
Oh wow.
One of my previously coworkers
Yeah.
has a rad spot down there that's an old ski chalet.
Oh, really?
So it's got like
The USA
9
ski team.
rooms,
No
like
shit.
9
Lofts and
bedrooms.
shit
It's got
like that.
8 bathrooms. It's got like
Wow.
It was like summer
Incredible.
camp.
old
place.
bar that's just like a log that they milled down to make a bar.
Oh, well, that's
That's sweet.
convenient.
Yeah, that's
shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
kick-ass
Instead of having to
kitchen.
drive
these
all
guys, and these guys
room.
took care of us.
No
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Shout out.
let's
to
do a
them.
grocery list. What do you guys
They're-
they
want?
went and
For
bought
sure.
60 eggs for breakfast the next morning.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's how they take
Yeah.
care.
Y'all like
that,
eggs, huh?
that kind of shit.
Y'all like
It's like,
eggs, right?
We're gonna make you guys breakfast. We'll get 60 eggs. That's a little over the top.
Wow.
You
So
know,
that's
we're also
a
gonna get
fat
2 cases of
omelet,
water.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
You're staying there for a week.
They took, it seemed like we were gonna be there
Right?
for
Yeah,
a week.
it's
We
a
were
lot
there
of
for
food.
one
Welcome
night,
to
2
summer
nights.
camp.
That we,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
we didn't get back there till like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
No shit.
Mhm.
On
Yeah,
Saturday
yeah,
morning.
after load up and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So were you guys there for the last band to play, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We
stayed
taped it
there.
all
so
show.
it got, so it
Yep.
got
Yeah.
done probably what
Yeah.
1:00 in the morning, 1:30?
They were.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Something like
pretty
that.
late.
It was funny because when we played, I think we got done somewhere around. It was close to 1, and we were loading up in the alley, like into
Yeah,
that
yeah,
parking
yeah.
lot in the
Yep.
back
Yeah.
of the place, and a cop rolls up and he's like, "You guys done already?" We're like, "Already? It's fucking 1 morning." He's like, "Oh, we expected you to go longer." Well, all right. Well, drive safe out there and just. I was like, "What?"
Have a good time.
Wow. They were prepared. They're like, "We were expecting 4." So.
Funny.
All right.
Whiskey Creek, 4 o'clock in the morning.
So that whole,
Let's
Trying
go.
to give your hopes
that
up.
old California 2 a.m. curfew does not apply.
No,
Not
No,
Bishop.
yeah.
No.
Fuck that.
But
That's
it's-
crazy late
It's
for
a cool
such a small
little
place.
spot, though. You
Yeah.
know what
It
I mean?
is.
And so you guys played in that banquet room.
Yeah.
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 Which is cool because it's like it's just enough space to
Yeah.
do what you're trying to do. you know?
Absolutely.
That was the second time we played there too.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
played there before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did the Grey Bush show.
Oh, that's right. That was there,
Yeah.
huh? That's right. That's
That was
That was our
that
first show
with James,
With
yeah.
James, yeah.
right. No shit.
And the new singer, yeah.
And
It's
so,
always fun playing like eye level with the crowd too.
yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
you
Wait,
just
there's-
interact
there's
a little
no-
bit
there's no
better.
stage?
Yeah.
You're just on the floor?
It's just
Yeah.
straight.
I'm not gonna lie, I like looking down.
That's no.
I do
That's
too.
yeah.
Well, I do too.
seems- that
but
seems
like,
weird.
it's still fun to play those
kidding.
shows that like
Yeah.
you can like
I knew what you meant.
go up and look somebody in the eyes. You know, it's pretty.
I don't like that awkward personal contact. I'd appreciate if you would just
Fair
like
enough.
not.
Be
look
up
at
on the
me.
stage or you're staring at my feet.
Well, I
Yeah.
think it depends on the venue, right?
Sure.
Because if you've got a venue that's kind of like that, where you're like, I don't know how many people are going to be out here. If everybody's like
sure.
right here, they're
Intimate
up close,
shows are
it's like, hey,
different.
that's fun.
They're-
I'm
Yeah.
not
they're
worried about how
beginning
empty
to
the
go.
room is. If
Well,
it
that's,
is,
I don't know if that's
right?
intimate or just like in bed with you. That's
Wow.
a little
I mean,
bit more.
what
You know
is
what I
the
mean? Like,
difference?
well, no, because somebody
Is that the
some-
lick of the earlobe?
somebody throws somebody towards the stage. Typically, the stage stops them from
Oh,
going any
yeah.
further.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
throws them into you while you're at floor level. They're going all the way through to the wall. They
Yeah,
like,
true, true.
Yep.
like your
Yep.
equipment is
They're
now
putting a
at
hole in your
risk.
Yeah, that's very
You
true.
know, because
Very
like.
true.
I want you guys to get crazy, but not too crazy because there's no stage to stop you. Don't trip on these cords. Look out for the
Like this.
monitors. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yes,
kick a
do
few
it.
of you.
I played this music festival
Like
with
the
Attila
balance,
down in
you know?
LA, and they headlined, and there was like 3 sets of barriers. Well, they played in this bowl arena, and they had 3 sets of barriers. And for the last song, they were like, "I want everybody to be on their worst behavior." Dude, you just saw those barriers go flying. There were people all on the stage climbing the fucking rafters. It was nuts, dude. That was fucking sick. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I watched a I think this was a while ago. Biohazard and Fishbone. I was in Memphis, and
That's a strange lineup.
they had like this. It was good lineup. It was good. It was good. And they had like some plywood in front of the stage, and they had like looked like the college, like all the bouncers were college football players right there.
Yeah.
And first song, they're like, "Oh, you guys right here," and it was like bouncers were like, "We're out." Wood was over. I was like, "Yeah, this is sick, dude."
I wonder if those guys like have like a call. They're like, if they
$17
say
an
anything
hour, I
like
don't
get
know,
closer,
dude.
come up on
Well, I
stage,
think-
get out.
I think once the band is like,
Get
"Fuck
out
this,
there.
get up here," they're like, "Yeah, "We're not
like,
needed
"Oh, no,
here."
sir, get closer. We're going out.
That's
Well,
fucked.
Woodstock '99. That's how that happened.
Well, they
too.
lit that
it
whole
was just
place on
yeah,
fire.
They just hired
That was
random
just-
Well,
college
that-
students.
Didn't they
That
knock
whole
over the
thing.
middle, like the tower in the
That
middle
was
of the
Fred,
venue?
that was
Oh,
Fred
yeah,
Durst going,
yeah.
break stuff, motherfuckers.
Dude, that
Such
shit,
a good
dude,
song.
That whole setup was
Good.
so fucked from the get-go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
like
time.
they
Yeah.
set up on a fucking runway,
Yeah.
so it was all concrete everywhere you went. There was nowhere for shade.
That's what it
Yeah.
was?
And
Yeah,
they had
dude.
like
Runway?
porta
Yeah,
potties,
yeah.
but no one came to fucking clean.
Well, they
them,
didn't have
maintain
enough.
them.
Well, they knocked
Yeah.
half of them over.
No, this is beforehand, dude. They got
I
to
was
the
fucked
point.
the first
Oh.
day.
Dude, it was like a fucking internment camp.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Leading up
Yep.
to the final day.
Like
Yeah.
a voluntary
Yes,
internment camp
and
that
it
you
just
can
got-
leave
it
anytime
was
you
like
want.
Every day of that festival
Oh,
just
yeah.
progressively got worse
Well,
and
and
worse.
it was shit because you couldn't bring in food or water
couldn't bring
outside.
anything.
Like
They made
yeah,
you
food or
pay
water.
for everything
And
there.
And it was like $14
for a
fucking
water.
Yeah, they were scalping
And then they
motherfuckers.
started
Yeah.
running out of water and
Yep.
fucking everything,
Yeah.
and so they're
Anderson and
drinking
shit.
like shit out of the hand washing thing in front of the porta potties, and they're getting like sick and cold sores in their
There's so
mouth.
much
Yeah.
video
Shit, like-
of those people like playing
yeah.
in the mud in front of
Yeah.
an October. Like you're playing
Oh,
shit.
it's,
dude.
well, those
You're
are that's
like-
Oh, no,
it's
it
feces.
was.
Yes,
It
yes.
was.
Like,
After a
disgusting.
while,
It was
because
little
those porta
shit.
potties they
Disgusting,
were
man.
so fucked, and then people were knocking the shit
Yeah.
over, and people were just shitting everywhere.
Dude,
Yeah, cheers.
gnarly.
Here's to fucking swimming in porta potty water kids, at a Limp Bizkit show
Yeah.
with Fred Durst doing it for the cookie. The cookie. I do like.
I did it all for the dookie.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah, I mean, with a
like-
venue like that,
We all like
you
Limp
have
Bizkit.
a huge amount of fucking people, like a festival,
Yeah.
right? So much can go awry.
hundreds of
seriously,
thousands of
big
people
time.
Anything
trying to
can
have
go
a good
wrong.
time, but like
I don't think
in
100,000
the
people is ever a
90s,
good time.
Trying
No,
to have a good
no,
time,
absolutely
meant,
not.
like,
Yeah, but it's never going to be a good time.
hurting
No.
people and fucking,
You know, there's motherfuckers in the backpack going, "I don't hear shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on."
Hey, speaking of the 90s, Creed's getting back together.
What? All right. Yeah.
Can we clap for that?
Creed, dude, come on.
Dude,
Why?
that's like Nickelback. You know the songs.
Dude, Tremonti
Do you
fucking
like the
is
songs?
doing his
Don't
I
care.
like-
You
I
know
like
the
Tremonti.
songs. You don't have to
Tremonti's a
like
fucking
the songs, but you
Tremonti's
know
amazing.
the songs.
Yeah, everybody knows the Creed songs. We
There
all
you go,
look,
yeah.
we're all guilty of it. But
See?
sacrifice.
He's looking for tickets for the tour right now.
Yeah, he's like, VIP, you can email me or message me at this.
Get your Bud Light at the.
I don't
Creed
even think
tour sponsored by Bud Light.
no. The Creed tour is definitely not a Bud Light
Yeah.
tour, dude. That is more of a drink your Jesus juice
Yeah,
tour,
yeah,
dude.
it's
Red wine only.
Yeah, red wine only.
We're doing
Holy
the
water and
sacrament here today. Yeah.
Pray for the rest of the food. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm pretty sure like Bud
But
Light
yeah,
is
we were
outlawed at a
just saying
Creed show.
Tremonti, right?
Yeah.
The guitar
Oh,
player.
yeah.
He's a phenomenal,
Phenomenal,
musician.
amazing.
You know,
Big
it's one of those guys where it's like, fuck, that's like his pocket though, because
Yeah.
he did Alter Bridge. Now he's doing his own thing,
Yep.
Tremonti, where
Yeah.
he's touring. And
I
stuff.
like Alter Bridge. Like the music's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like the
Definitely.
some music, very musical.
Right,
I like
right.
it. Very, yeah.
I like how
don't think I
powerful his
listened to that.
riffs are.
A couple
like,
songs. No, I mean, I'm not saying I go pop it in and just put it on
Yeah,
repeat.
that's fair.
But like,
Yeah.
like the songs they have that most people have heard
Altered
are
Beast was tight.
good.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
really well done.
Oh yeah, definitely. Big time.
Definitely a different story.
Devastating.
Cool.
Go ahead.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. either.
Altered Beast was a video game in the 80s, bro.
No,
Like that was
Altered
just
Beast.
Sega,
Yeah,
Sega
Altered,
Genesis,
yeah.
Altered
Altered,
Beast.
dude, yeah.
You turn into a werewolf.
Yeah, I played
And
that.
No
stuff.
shit. Sounds-
Fucking old.
It's a
Sprite.
sick game.
Anyway,
Don't know what you're talking about.
So do you
He's
guys?
only 23,
Oh,
by the way.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So it's like TikTok, but lasts longer.
Okay.
Don't
There you
have
go,
TikTok.
I got you. I
Never
got you.
will.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's just.
So you guys got a show coming up tonight, which
Tonight.
this episode
Yes.
will air
Oh,
a
we
fucking
playing.
week
We're
late,
playing
but playing
Yeah.
at the Patch.
The
Yeah.
Patch.
Where's the patch?
It's a little bit outside of Lake Tahoe.
So BFE.
Like need coordinates though.
yeah.
You need GPS coordinates. So
Yeah, seriously.
for everyone listening now who missed the show last week,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have found it anyway
Yeah.
without your GPS.
Unless you know where the patch is.
The patch,
The
though.
patch is a common thing.
Like a
Like,
water
If you're a
hole.
people know
snowboarder-
where it
if you're
is.
an avid
If you're a
snowboarder,
snowboarder,
you have to
if you're in the
Oh,
snowboard
gotcha,
community,
gotcha.
and you
everybody
have
knows
to
where it is.
snowboard in July or August. You can
To
go
know where-
there. And
okay.
You can do
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
it
It's
tends
the
to be
last
the
little-
last patch of snow
Yeah.
that melts.
Weren't you saying it's like
Summers.
basically you're just snowboarding on top of like a glacier that never melts type situation?
Kind of,
Pretty much.
but I mean, the snow this year, I'm sure it's probably pretty decent.
I don't
up
know,
there.
man. It's been hot.
I'm
It's
sure.
been hot,
It's
man.
been
I bet
hot. There's a lot of
I bet-
melt.
I
Yeah.
bet it's
I'm happy
it's
you
a
guys
straight
have this
glacier.
fan.
Just
Probably,
ice,
for
just
sure.
a
Yeah.
sheet of
Yeah.
ice.
I haven't
Yeah.
snowboarded in 2 years, so.
Fuck, yeah, even longer for me.
It's been longer for me.
Yeah.
Last
Josh
time
hit me
I
up
snowboarded, they had split tail snowboards. Man. You could only go one direction.
The Sims.
Yeah, it was like skateboard, same thing, man. Like they had one tail,
Yeah.
and they
brought
were
those
wide
back.
as fuck.
Yeah, they did.
Big
yeah.
time. Like, a lot of people are riding fucking, like, shaped boards
Yeah.
now. And, like,
Well, and I think it started with the longboarding though.
Yeah.
Because the longboards they were making them where they had the tail, they
Yeah.
had the body, and
Yep.
everything, right? And then it was like, oh, I want a longboard, but I want a skateboard, but I don't want to do. So I'll find that fucking short longboard style
Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
think, but it's
Why no
Old
tail
school.
though? Like, wouldn't you be worried your back foot just falls the fuck off the back? Because I kind of use the tail to know where my feet are at. Right? Like that little spot right where it starts
Yeah.
to kick
Yeah,
up,
a little-
right behind the trucks.
yeah.
That's just where you put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't have that,
I don't know.
How do you know
definitely
what-
with skateboarding, like, a lot of kids these days.
I'm old,
they're-
man.
they're
It's been a while.
small and they're riding 9-inch boards. And shit.
right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy,
Seriously.
dude. It's like, dude. I
So
can stay
the
on
good
it.
old days are coming back then. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
for sure.
Hopefully.
I've been watching a lot of. I get this on my Instagram like feed is Japanese skateboarding like clips. I get a bunch
Dude,
of like
they're
the shorts.
taking
And-
over.
Well, the cool thing is it's all like street stuff.
They're
Right,
taking
right.
It's,
over.
it's
Oh, yeah,
not
it's
like
kinda like
big
the early
air,
2000s.
Yeah.
X
And how that
Games,
shit
shit
was.
with crazy
Yeah.
shit, No sponsored by Monster. We're gonna do like 4,000-foot vert ramp type shit.
Yeah.
It's just kids who are probably late teens, young adults.
yeah.
I'll say,
Oh, yeah.
just fucking getting it at like a park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane, just this on the ground. I was like, man, that reminds me of when it
It's-
first started back
right.
in the day when people were just
Watching
They're
learning.
doing like
Rodney
kickflip
Mullins of
front
the
blunt
day
big
and-
spins.
Oh, you're doing nuts.
Like,
I'm like,
yeah.
It's
They're super
crazy.
technical.
yeah.
In the way
Well,
that
you
they
got to
skate.
think too, as like newer generations come into the skateboarding, like there's so much that has changed since the late '70s when it was just like little spinning around on those parks.
skateboarding everywhere
became
now,
so
too, yeah.
mainstream.
Dude, that was
Well,
fun.
it
though.
hit
That was
hard.
It became
in the
so
late 90s.
mainstream that everybody and their moms wanted to do it.
Everybody
and then COVID hit. And this is where it really
Oh, wait, you
fucking
went from
took
when
off,
skateboarding started to
where
COVID?
40-year-old guys are like,
It's like
"Aw,
30
I don't
years,
know
man.
what to do. I'm gonna skateboard. Like,
Yeah.
I
people
think
having
it's
midlife crises are like,
I think it's
I'm gonna
great
skate,
that
and it gets them
that
through it.
sport,
Yeah.
that hobby, that fun thing, turned into something that could be so technical
Yeah.
and so
Oh, yeah.
damn difficult,
One
and
of the
still
hardest things I've
still
ever
be
done.
something you can give like a elementary school kid and have them go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Absolutely.
especially those little kids because they just bounce, they don't
Yep.
care,
Yep.
and those kids are like inventing tricks.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
kind of cool that you
Yeah.
can do
Yeah.
that. Like you can't do that with like other sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do it. Skateboarding.
Yeah, good luck
like,
reinventing
Well,
badminton.
I feel like that and
Right?
motocross.
Yeah,
too.
I
We
mean,
do it
yeah.
while listening to metal.
There's no style points.
Well, actually, I don't know if you've seen the TikToks or the videos online where they did the tennis baseball.
What?
You're playing
What?
baseball, but it was with a tennis
I saw
racket.
that.
And they you have to
Dong.
fucking whack it to the infield, to the first base. And
Yeah,
shit like
you-
that. I'm like, dude, that looks hard.
That
I
looks-
try
yeah.
it just because it's a tennis ball, not a fucking baseball flying at me.
Right.
Yeah, but you still got that's gonna come at you real fast
Yeah,
if you're
oh,
like
fuck
in the
yeah.
infield.
That's,
Yeah.
what,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what
I'm
also
good.
makes it difficult.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of getting hit with balls, bro. I don't want balls hitting me any kind of balls. Hitting me, no balls.
No balls.
Got a strict no balls
I'm a
policy.
big fan of slosh ball. Let's be real. You guys ever played slosh
What the hell
ball?
is that
Slosh
like Edward
ball?
Forty Hands?
No, better. So you play wiffle ball, right? You get a bat
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
ball.
That's my
you
style.
fucking play. You got a cooler on second base.
Okay.
Just filled with beer.
Okay.
Get the cheap shit. Trust me, you're gonna want it later.
Just not Bud
Yeah,
Light. Not Bud Light.
Not Bud Light.
Yeah, currently the cheapest shit, but don't get that.
Not the
They don't
fun
do
shit.
baseball.
Bush Light.
Get Keystone Light.
Get perfect.
Keystone Light.
Perfect.
Load it up into a cooler, and you leave it on second base. And as you run the bases, you get to second. You cannot proceed to third till you shotgun a beer.
Oh. I'm stuck on
Okay.
second for
Everyone
life,
in the
dude.
infield has to hold their beer, and if they spill, they have to chug the rest and get a new one. So you have to try to feel the ball and
Okay.
fucking throw it and shit with the
Okay.
beer in your hand the whole time. And you're chasing a fly one. Dude, that shit gets fun after the first inning. Let me tell you.
Let's go out in the field and play some slosh.
Fuck. Don't do it when it's too hot. Dude.
Yeah.
You'll fucking
No,
die.
that's
Fuck.
definitely a late
Yeah,
evening.
that's
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Nice and cool, grassy
That
field.
does sound pretty
nothing-
fun.
No,
That does
no.
sound pretty fun.
Yeah.
We should start a fucking
wouldn't
slosh
mind.
ball.
I'm
We
down.
should.
Slosh
ball
league.
league.
We should.
Yes.
Do that.
And
Metal
have
bands
just
only.
metal ass fucking names. Like
I'm
we're the-
so
we're the
down.
ball busters.
Dude, that'd be sick. T-shirts and shit.
I mean,
yeah,
the merch,
bro.
It'll be like
let's
the
go.
fucking
How many
Savannah
people per team?
Bananas. Like those guys that go out there and fucking shake their ass and
Yeah.
fuck around on the field.
Savannah
Dude,
Take baseball.
I'm
What the fuck is a
so-
Savannah Bananas?
You've never heard of that shit?
Nobody here's heard of the
Never.
Savannah Bananas.
Dude, okay.
No.
The
Apparently, it's
Savannah
a
Bananas.
genre on Pornhub that only.
No, the Savannah Bananas are they're not like a minor league AAA team for baseball, but they're just like this team that's been bought. And what they do is instead of it being boring ass like you whack, no, they like people go out there like the pitchers on stilts
never heard
and
anyone
shit,
get
fucking pitching at people. They're fucking the whole
Fuck,
infield
yeah.
will come in and try to distract the batter. They're like doing twerking and shit, and he's like,
So
"What
it's
the
like
fuck?" And then
basketball.
That's
It's
I'm
kind
picturing
of
basketball.
They're like the
But it's
Harlem
just straight
Globetrotters of
straight
baseball,
It's just straight
but without the
baseball.
trick.
That's awesome.
It's fucking rad.
So they
Okay.
lose all the time.
I'm gonna check that
Well,
out.
they're win, lose, it doesn't fucking matter.
The crowd
Everybody's
wins.
out there. Yeah, the crowd,
Crowd wins.
Crowd
As long
wins.
as
It's
you put
about
on a
bringing
good show.
fun
How many-
to the baseball park when it could just be boring as fuck.
They don't
right?
play
It's
that for
called
9
what?
innings.
Banana-
So they don't do
Hannah
9
Bananas
innings.
No,
or-
I think they do.
Hannah
Like,
Bananas.
no, they do 7 innings.
That's still
7
too fucking
innings.
long.
Is this
I had to
all-
watch
this
that
is a
shit for
thing?
7
Yeah,
innings.
look it up. Savannah Bananas. bro.
Savannah
And they're
Bananas.
fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
check that out.
they do, and they travel. So and they're
You wanna be in
obviously
it?
from the south.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna grab a beer.
go
Okay,
for it.
we have permission to grab a beer. Oh no!
Try not
He
to.
knocked over the whole audio configuration. Just kidding. No.
Everything fall apart, man.
We're super high tech here. We have 4 mics and 4 booms. Don't. What is?
So
Are-
like they.
Oh,
This
it's
is how
like what's your hairband fucking parody?
Steel Panther.
Steel Panther. It's the Steel Panther of
Yes.
baseball.
Yeah.
I love Steel
Okay.
Panther.
The Steel Panther of
everybody-
baseball.
They got like cut off fucking uniforms,
Hot pink,
bright
dude.
pink and shit. Like they just fuck around.
Oh.
Point that at the camera so the camera
Really?
can see that. It's actually holy shit. They're like
They're like real baseball
They're
players,
playing.
Kinda.
They're
Yeah.
really playing. But
They just
do-
get to fuck with each other
Yeah,
on
so, like,
on base and shit.
what the? Oh my goodness.
I'm
I'm
so
They'll
sweating.
down.
come out here and they'll fucking pitch,
sweating.
right?
Sweating.
They'll get a fucking
Stop
hit.
sweating. Put that on your balls or something.
You're missing all the
Beard
highlights.
to the balls.
Hold on, let me show you fucking.
Ryan's missing all the highlights. He just keeps
Beard to the
forwarding the
balls.
normal
Dude, that
baseball.
shit works, man.
So okay,
And I
so
hate to-
Savannah Bananas have it's like they're actually playing some baseball, like for normal, but then occasionally
Yeah.
they will do
It's
some
made
stupid
out of
shit.
fucking plastic.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
so are people listening on Spotify, you're gonna need to go to YouTube and watch the
Yeah.
same clip we're watching to understand
Dude.
the silence that's happening right now.
We'll put it in the thumbnail.
Funny things on the phone. It's funny, trust us.
But it's something like when you think about baseball and you're like, fuck, I'm watching 9 innings of baseball.
I can't do that. So
I like watching baseball.
I can watch
You
the World
can't
Series.
do that without
like
at
watching
least
golf.
I can
food
watch the
or
World. I
beer.
can watch
Like,
golf.
there's
I
just
love golf.
no
True.
like,
It's too slow. Nothing happens.
I'm a golfer.
Yeah, exactly.
I like golf.
Very
you
true.
know. That's why like games like football, basketball, it's at least back and forth. It can change.
Yeah.
Baseball is so fucking. It can be drugged the fuck
Yeah.
out.
It's just
Yeah.
the same thing.
So
Especially when one
this
team
guy-
dominates the other one.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
like,
I-
we're hitting
I
for the whole
prefer
time.
that they're tied at the ninth and it just goes on for another 7 innings of nobody doing anything.
Right.
on a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, like game ended at
Nobody's
3
got work
a.m.
tomorrow, right?
and the game meant nothing because why have a fucking tie in the regular season when you got to play 300 plus games
Yeah, yeah.
that don't mean
Right.
shit?
That's
Who cares?
That
Like just
too.
fucking
That
end
is
it,
true.
They do play a lot of games too.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah.
hundreds of games you're
Yeah.
playing a year, and it's like, oh, we played you yesterday. Great, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, it's a
Jackie
double header. We're gonna
Chaz,
play you
right? Or-
twice today because
luck,
why the
guys.
fuck not?
You do a
Yeah.
double header. You play one team 3 games back to back to back,
Why?
and then you're like the very next day you're in another fucking city playing another fucking 3 games back to back
With the same team.
the same
But
fucking
Can you
people.
imagine
if you're a
the
baseball player,
sunburns?
you love to play the game. So
You know,
Well,
I-
it's more fun to play than it is to watch.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
sitting there
so,
just
like,
getting
unless you're out
sunburned.
there and all
I
that
got,
shit,
I got
different
baseball
story.
mates in the back of my
You're
car.
bankrupt
Yeah.
after like the
It's
7th inning.
awesome
Then you
to
gotta
play
watch another
catch,
game.
but-
You can't afford a beer because they're
Watch
like
people play
$13
catch.
beers.
Nah.
I'm
gonna
good.
watch
Watch
people
people play
play
catch.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
That's
Play
like
catch,
watching people
let's
buy
go.
shit at the
Yeah.
store, and you're like, this is great.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm glad they can afford that.
Yeah.
You know.
What about watching people play video games?
You know,
Watch just you're
it
gonna
depends,
watch
though. It
somebody
depends on the
play
video
a fucking
game.
Right, well, it
I
depends on the
hate
game.
playing
Come
Resident
on.
Evil.
I don't
hate
watch
the
it
way
that
the
often.
controls are, but I
Well,
can watch
yeah.
people play that game
Really?
all day.
If the guy streaming's
Absolutely.
entertaining, if he's just sitting there
That's
playing,
part of it.
boring as shit. But if they're entertaining,
Yeah.
I can watch it. Or if it's a game
fair.
I'm playing and I want to like do better or something.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely.
Tutorials.
Okay.
Maybe you're like, how
Absolutely.
the fuck
Yeah.
does
That
this
makes
dude
sense.
play this fucking
Yeah.
level? I've died every fucking day.
But to be
Okay.
real, I don't
Makes
watch
sense.
I don't watch that much like streaming. Period.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
to be honest, I
guess it
don't watch that
depends.
many hours. I'd rather watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little bit more 20-minute snippets
I
of
watch
content.
cops on
Yeah.
YouTube.
For sure.
Cops. Bro, do you guys watch those like
You're,
audit
did
channels?
you play my drum set?
Audit.
They audit, so they audit like
watching
police
cops.
interactions and
Why I'm so
shit,
sweaty.
and give grades. So like are the cops
No, it's
fucking
just hot
up?
as
Is
fuck
is the
here.
person getting arrested fucking up? So
Okay.
kind of like goes over like the cops arrest somebody, so they have like the body cam footage, and cell
Yeah.
phone footage, and they're like
Yeah.
the cops are saying stupid shit or the guys saying stupid shit. Those are actually fun because you're like you
Yes.
can like LA law yourself maybe out of a ticket
Huh.
one day, dude. Like
True.
you're
Yeah.
True.
you can
Right.
kind of learn
Definitely.
like
I'm
you
not
know,
gonna do what he did.
do I have to
Yeah.
show my ID?
Yes.
What state am I in? I guess I don't have to show my ID,
Right.
sir.
Yeah.
Have a good day. you
Yeah.
know? Those are I
Exactly.
watch those a lot, which is
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, it's funny.
They're
I
entertaining.
know somebody, and I won't say who. I'll say after the fact. But I know
Mr.
somebody. It's
Mr. Doe, John
close
Doe.
to me. They actually have a side job where their job is to review the body cam footage of like traffic stops and
What?
any
Nice.
kind of encounter like that, where it's like we can't quite understand what they're saying, so we need someone to transcribe this shit.
Gotcha.
And so you're also
That's a
seeing
crazy
like, oh,
job.
this shit's about to go down, and I'm like, this is what they're saying right here. 'Cause it's like,
That's a crazy ass job.
it's hard
Right?
to find closed captions that will match perfectly, right?
Yeah.
So you have to have that human ear to be like, oh, no, he said motherfucker right there. He said that.
He
on the
said
video.
that
yeah.
shit.
I heard that shit.
First
Are they
Amendment, freedom
hiring?
of speech.
They are.
Do they have
I was
applications?
like, fuck, you're putting people away? Damn.
That's crazy.
You're the reason
That'd be
people
cool.
got tickets.
You're right.
You're the man now. You're the man.
Yeah.
Got the power.
Man.
That's crazy though, because like I now it's like seriously like one dude. How do I know he doesn't have like tinnitus or some shit and is just making words up, dude? Like
Yeah.
bad lip reading is in there doing the body
that's
cam.
Yeah,
footage
right.
and stuff.
True.
That shit's fun.
That's fucking
If
fun.
I have to go to court and
Football
stand
shit?
on that,
Oh,
I'm not.
The
man.
football shit is
Anything
funny.
that they do
Yeah.
with the fucking dub over with the bad lip reading, it's
Yeah.
like, fuck, it does look like he says that. Like,
He said, I said I had
Yeah.
mashed potatoes.
I like the ones where it's like the pets are talking, the animals are talking.
Yeah.
Like those are hilarious.
Yeah,
dude.
those
Like
are
props to the people who are sitting there scouring the
years
internet
ago.
for like animal videos
Years
and then
ago.
writing
Oh, you gonna get
dialogue
that
for the
bacon?
whole thing.
Yeah,
Dude,
You
that
grabbing
shit's
that bacon?
good.
You're grabbing that bacon?
yeah.
You grab that bacon.
Oh, the dog with the yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Years ago.
That
dude.
shit like started it, bro. That's like
Crazy.
We got to think. I remember, I don't know how
So
long,
it's funny.
but
that dude has zero money for that video.
know,
too.
like
Like,
that, dude.
everyone else is making a ton of money on
Shit
his
ton,
clip,
dude.
yeah.
right? Because it's not long,
Well,
and
it-
he's sitting there going like, "I just uploaded my dog being like cute."
Right. And
Yeah.
we
For
were
free.
talking at work the other day, or not long ago, about Djibouti dubs.
Oh
Remember
god,
that shit?
yeah.
Dude, Djibouti,
Djibouti dubs is
these,
so
these
good,
guys
dude.
were fucking
Judy
funny.
Dubs?
Djibouti.
Djibouti.
I did it backwards.
Djibouti dubs.
All of your like late night infomercials, like Billy Mays,
Okay.
Billy Mays
Vance
here,
with Slap
you're
Chop.
fantastic,
Okay.
brother.
Djibouti dubs would spoof those.
Yeah.
They would overdub like those commercials.
Like kaboom,
Okay.
right?
Right.
The spray. You know, you're like, oh,
Gotcha.
somebody ate
ShamWow.
spaghetti in the shower. Fucking going,
ShamWow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
ShamWow guy, yeah, did all those, dude. It was so fucking funny.
Check out these balls. You just take these balls.
Yeah.
They're blue balls.
Chop, 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 chop.
Just saying they're funny. That was old shit, man.
Yeah, he's like, I got the slap chop right here. Would you use the slap chop for dead hookers? Dead hookers, slap, 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 slap. Go check out what he does. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Does anybody know anyone with a slap chop?
I had one back in the day.
You did have a slap chop.
did
How
you?
was it? Let's give it
yeah,
rating. 1
can
through
we get a
5 star.
review?
5-star
It
review.
worked, but I'm
Sell it to me.
I am a chef, so
You're a chef.
Yeah, but I can chop.
Hang on, time out. For the youngins, for those of you
He's
who
like,
are
what's the slap chop?
under the age of, 30,
He doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. Oh, man.
Get that one by?
Yeah, I got that one.
So,
Google
me
it.
out.
Why do you know that? Not slap chop. Matt
it-
Damon's a punk
like
rocker.
some
He's
fucking
fucking my
with him
girlfriend.
all the time.
Is it
We
something
fuck with
for
him all
your
the time.
computer?
Dude, hey, if you're not gonna answer,
I said
I'm
I'm a
just
chef.
gonna keep
and he goes,
guessing.
what is that?
That's a chef. They direct the kitchen staff.
He plays guitar very well.
yeah.
So did you bring us anything, like any food?
Oh, any food today?
Yeah, did
no.
you
didn't.
no?
what
So
the fuck, man?
so basically Chef Boyardee at this point, like
Okay.
no respect for
I
you
ate
at all.
there very
That a
well.
baby.
Mother, well, cheers. I'm waiting for one of our guests to bring us some like free food.
Yeah, that'd be.
Like I'm dying for. We had we were trying to get some dim sum last week.
Yeah.
Dim sum
Oh,
and
fuck.
thing.
Yeah, my mom used to have one
the
of
Phoenix.
those.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
your
at?
mom had one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
They also
Okay.
have a like
Sweet.
pretty
I gotcha.
decent venue in there.
Hey, we're
but
all
it's
caught
all-
up. My mom,
we're
my
good.
mom used to have one of
We're all
those. Yeah,
good?
we're good.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
we're good. He
solid.
knows what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
So is that the Phoenix? That's the steakhouse right next to Shields, right? And they have the
Yeah.
venue.
Okay.
It's a smokehouse. So
Who plays that venue? I've never seen. I don't know.
Greg
Is it?
Golden.
Oh, okay.
He played there. It's mainly family.
It's
music,
it's not. I know it's not gonna be like this
Cover
genre
bands,
of.
tribute bands.
Yeah.
maybe.
That's
Yeah,
not
no.
going there, but it's
No,
gonna be.
I tried to get us to play there, and that
Yeah.
wasn't gonna happen.
It's kind of like some of the venues up there in Virginia City too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kinda like that.
Somehow Josh gets to play there all the time.
See,
Which Josh?
Josh Lees.
Josh Elise
Yeah.
with his band?
They did back in the day, dude.
oh maybe. Oh, at the
Yeah.
Really?
Red Dog or something like. Or
Something
what was
like
that?
that.
Mad Dog, Red Dog. What is that
Yeah.
fucking bar called?
Old dog, lead dog.
Yeah. Virginia City.
Blind Dog.
Blind Dog.
How many? Why are there so many dog
That's what it
breweries?
It was a hot dog.
Hot dog
They played at the hot dog bar.
Der Wiener Schnitzel is sehr gut.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Some venues, it's like I get it because it's more of we're a family establishment, right? Or we
Yeah.
have tourists that bring kids and
It's
all
not-
watch live.
It's got to be radio friendly.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
radio
At
friendly
best.
type music.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like midnight radio, college radio friendly.
Well,
But like
it's kind of
prime
like playing
time
a
college.
casino
yeah,
too,
radio.
right? They don't want death metal bands playing on the casino floor.
But it's
they
such
want
a
bands that
cool
are like
venue.
Smooth jazz,
Why would you not?
saxophone,
Shit like
yeah.
that.
It's background
Very
noise.
quietly.
Yeah,
But why
background
would you
noise.
not?
You guys seen
Well,
those
so I can
people
tell you
that,
why. I can tell you exactly why.
like
Because
those
as soon
metal
as
bands that play in like Subway or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the subway.
What the
Yeah.
fuck's up, Denny?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I love pancakes right now.
yeah, as soon as your
More
attention.
syrup, please.
I think the edibles are kicking in.
What?
What? That's why I
Edible.
Edible.
That's they give them to you at the door.
Yeah. Complimentary gummy.
When you play the
10
casinos,
milligrams.
you can't take the attention off the machines. If everyone stops gambling to go watch the band,
Yeah.
casino loses money.
Yeah, no, I was
You're
talking
the
about,
fucking background noise.
Right.
You are
I
the
was talking more
goddamn
about, like,
and yeah, you're the
Phoenix,
elevator
like,
music.
having this $200,000 sound system, and only having these bands.
Is
come
it
in
just
there
like
that's,
classic rock cover bands in there? Because I
Basically.
imagine that's
Basically.
I can just kind of like Hot August Nights. That's kind of the
Yeah.
venue
Yeah.
for it type situation where you're gonna
Unless
have cover bands who play
they
music
paid- they
everybody
paid this
knows.
one
Usually the
dude-
Wallflowers or
one
some band
person-
that used to be prevalent in the 90s.
This motherfucker was on
Yeah.
a guitar and he had a looping pedal,
Really?
and I think they paid him like $2,000
What?
to come in there and just play for like 3 hours.
So you're saying Philip and Dale's got a chance?
Yeah, they've got a chance. He's got
I
a
do.
chance. He's got a shot.
Yeah,
I don't know if the
I don't know.
thematic tone of
Yeah,
Philip and
wow.
Dale's
He's
gonna
playing with
blend
us
with
tonight.
this podcast.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. He's playing
Yeah.
with the guys down there.
So are you guys rolling together?
I think so.
Nah,
We're gonna
kinda
head back
sorta.
to MRC after this and
Okay.
pack up and
Nice.
Yeah.
So what time?
head
you
up
guys,
to the mountain.
what times you go on tonight?
Probably 10:30,
Dark.
something like that. Probably later.
Dark.
Who else is playing? So you guys, Philip and Deo, who else?
No, that's it.
Just the two of you guys.
Just the two of us.
As far as I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I think Josh got is just like a DJ. or
Oh no
something.
shit. Okay.
Just
But
a
they're-
late
they're-
Josh
they're
Lee's putting
setting
this
up
one on.
lights and
I think
shit
it was
to
planned
be able to
late.
snowboard at night.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Oh, and what? In almost just over a month now, we got the Pig Fest out in Dayton. You guys.
Wait,
going
wait.
to that
When
shit?
is that
I
going?
don't know.
September
A month?
2nd and 1st.
I haven't talked
Oh,
to
not
them
not
yet.
quite. Okay,
First
like
and
a.
second.
I doesn't really a
Little
month and a
over a
week.
month.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be so hot.
Oh, fuck.
It was hot last year. No,
Yeah.
it was cold
We-
when I played.
It was. Oh yeah, because you guys.
We
went
played
on
at night.
Day
Yeah.
2. Let's just go with day 2 sucks every year for
Yeah.
some reason.
We
The
played right
fucking
before,
wind, dude, is
Cider.
horrible.
Yeah.
Because when what we played in
It was windy.
2021. Yeah, I think it was
'Cause
2021
it's
we
been
played
at the
at the Pig Fest. Because in 2020 we played the first time. That was in
that was at his
Jason's
house. So
backyard.
yeah. And then
Oh,
it's
no
been
shit.
at the rodeo
Because
grounds.
that's how
Yeah.
it used to be. It used to be in Jason's backyard.
Really?
You know, and shout out to Jason and his wife. You know,
Yeah.
they fucking for years put this thing on to not only obviously promote their band and be like, hey, we're gonna play tonight, but we want other bands, and they literally go door to door to door in their neighborhood, going, hey, we want to give you this heads up months in advance.
Ah.
We're doing this. I don't know if if you want to, you're more than welcome to come. Everybody's bringing food. It's a potluck picnic thing.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
doing a huge pig roast in the ground, like everything.
Yep.
So, and it was cool to see, like, when we did that in 2020, it was like, holy shit, this whole neighborhood came by, and we got to play to everybody. And there were people
Yeah.
out in the back behind his back fence where people brought their RVs and their
Oh,
campers
shit.
and shit, and that's where we were. And it was
No
like,
shit.
holy shit, this was badass. It was
That
like a
sounds
mini
pretty
festival.
cool.
So
Yeah.
going out to Dayton was like, that's the next step.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
But look, when we played in 2021, it was fucking. Everything was getting blown
Dude.
away.
The wind. The
This
wind.
last year,
is
I guess the first
horrible.
night was pretty
Yeah.
fucking windy. Then we played the second night when I was Antipex or whatever. But
Yeah.
we played third to last.
Yeah,
That was like
on
The,
Saturday night.
yeah. On
the
Saturday night,
second
it was
Saturday
like- it
night's
was cold.
rough, dude.
It was cold. It was windy.
Everyone's beat to crap. Like
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
a
everybody's been out in
long.
the sun all day,
it's a long
fucking
2 days.
drinking
Yeah.
or whatever.
But I'll say this about Pigfest. It's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Good start.
I think honestly, hey, people need to start promoting it right now.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see that get way bigger.
Yeah.
You can camp,
Yeah.
like bring your trailer, bring your tents. They've got food out there. There are food trucks out there.
Yeah,
Obviously, got to bring your own.
vendors, yeah.
There's some vendor. I would like to see more food trucks out there, more variety, just a little bit more of everything. Hopefully,
that shit on
this year they
blast.
don't like
Yeah.
format the hard drive on the mixer and straight delete all the settings on it
Right.
because it just
You were
the
out there
setup.
last year, yeah.
I've been- every one of them.
Yeah,
Since
yeah.
they went to the
Dayton.
rodeo grounds at Dayton, I've been to
Yeah.
those. And
Yeah.
They actually
Um,
built a stage. They
the
did,
stage
like,
is there. It's a
dope.
huge. It's a great thing,
cool.
and there's a ton of bands and there's a ton of music, and it's not all just metal.
No,
so-
it's a
there's
bunch
some
of
DJs, some
different
hip hop.
I think
a little bit of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I
and
think we
it's
need
local,
more,
too.
uh,
That's the beauty.
we need this community
yeah.
here needs to promote it more and get more people out there.
Yeah.
So we
and
can
make
find-
and just get it big. Like
Not
just,
just dating people.
I would
And just
love.
make
Yeah.
it an annual Reno event.
Yeah.
For local musicians of all.
I would love to
shapes,
see
sizes,
1,000 people
genres.
on that floor
Yeah.
rocking out, dude. I
Dude.
would love to see
Dude,
that.
there was like 13 kids getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. Dude.
But-
No, but I mean,
No,
okay,
like
so
Should be
kids,
more than
kids.
some-
no, but there's
They were kids.
Exactly.
Like,
But that's the other side.
Yeah.
The all ages side of
Yeah.
shit that we
Yep.
keep bringing
Yeah.
in
up.
all ages.
over and
There was
over.
high
That's
school.
another thing.
There were
We
some
are
high school bands
down to
playing,
play all
man. Got to
ages.
get,
Yeah.
get some stage time. A little 2-piece high school band that absolutely killed it at like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But they killed it, and they were great.
Yeah.
It was like
That's
holy
awesome.
shit, and there was probably like 50 people watching them.
right.
That's
Oh, yeah.
huge, man. You don't
Right.
get
Yeah.
50 people
Right.
at all tourists
Right.
half the time.
And good
you
luck
know?
for one
Yeah.
like a band like that
Yeah.
to get out playing shows the way you guys are playing, right? Because they can't get into a fucking venue around town
Yeah.
unless
Yep.
they're 21 or older.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So,
absolutely.
And it's like it's pigeonholed, and
Yeah.
it's to a point where because I remember like we talk about this all the time. So I've said it multiple times on this podcast, but as a
Literally.
kid, I was influenced by music. I was going to shows at the New Oasis and Sparks, to Delmar Station, to Jub Jubs. But back then, it
Ice
was
House.
fucking Stonies or the Ice House.
My-
And so
Underground, all
Yeah,
those clubs.
Underground. That was
yeah.
another place. I saw Agent Orange there, and it was like
Underground had the best, like good bands coming.
They
to
had
Underground.
really good
And
ones.
it was so small venue with big bands.
But
Yeah.
but
awesome.
you had all ages shows.
Yep.
So I would go with my friends from school. We'd fucking go listen to music. Maybe we were lucky we knew somebody who could hook us up with beer after the show. We'd go to their house and fucking party. We weren't worried about trying to sneak fucking alcohol at the bar, which is what a lot of fucking venues are worried about.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we don't want to have to worry about that. And it's like, worry about it or deal with it. Which is it? You know,
hire a bouncer for one night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Seriously.
But
If I wasn't such a pussy, I would do it. I'd be the bouncer.
Big bouncer, dude.
yeah.
All 170
You wouldn't hit a
pounds
guy
of
with
me.
glasses, would you?
Twice.
I'd be instigating
I do it.
fights so hard.
I do it with my.
Fuck your mother.
First
Okay,
time.
you're good.
You want to go upstairs? How old are you? 16? I fucked your mom. Probably reality. We're the same age. It could have happened. I don't know.
Just let you
You're
know
my kid.
you earned
Shut
it.
up.
No, I didn't start listening to music till I was 21. Honestly.
What?
Yeah, I didn't. I just didn't. So I only went to venues that were 21 and over when I was 21. So
No shit.
my whole music experience has just been 21 and over shows. No, fuck no. That's stupid.
Gotcha.
See, I grew up.
Everyone's
I grew
listening
up
to
in Olympia,
like-
Washington.
In middle school. And
More like Portlandia.
hey, congratulations on not being addicted to heroin today.
Well,
Good job. Good
Seriously,
job.
no. I'm really good at
no, but
not
like-
doing that.
Who when I was in
black in my house.
when I was in middle school, right? Like 8th grade, Metallica.
Yeah.
Everyone had denim jean jackets with like a Metallica medal up your ass patch on the back.
Ooh, yeah.
That was it. And Kiss was huge. Like elementary school, Kiss was huge
That
for me
Manowar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
back in the day. And
Now
like
we're
so,
getting a taste on how old he is.
yeah, I'm old. But that was the thing. You had access to music at those ages, and then as you got into high school, you could go see bands and local bands and just bigger bands would roll through.
Right.
You didn't have to be 18.
Yeah.
You didn't have to be 18. It's
No.
like, man, they in
Sure.
Reno right now, they're acting like you don't hear music until you're 21.
Yeah.
And half of these kids are out there with bands right now. There's 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds right now with
Ready to
guitars and
go.
drums.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Just in the garage, just like this,
Yep.
ready to go.
Yep.
And not a damn venue in this town will give them a fucking 5 minutes to play a song.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
disappointing.
Unless
It
they-
is.
It is.
Yeah, unless they're playing at their fucking high school at some party or something like that.
Yeah.
And and that's the hard part is like
They call
you
them
gotta
hangouts
start
now.
somewhere.
They call
right?
them hangouts. It's a hangout.
But-
It's not a party. It's a hangout.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's
We're having-
it's
we're
a
having a hangout.
kickback.
Yeah. Kickback. Yeah, we're doing kickback.
When
That's
I,
the new one, right?
When I was doing it in high school, my drummer took care of everything. Like he was basically our manager. Like, and he was pretty damn good at it. Like he got us, recording, and after all that was done, yeah, like got us booked with Suicide Silence, Trapped, Palisades, Attila, Black Dahlia Murder. No, I am so sorry. Why did I say that? Fuck me. I'm
Because I
stupid.
said it.
Yeah.
That's Leslie.
But yeah, like a lot of big bands, but definitely was pretty hard at the beginning. Like, because of how young we were, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, had to
That was
play
hard.
and then, like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Or, like, hang out in a different place that's not the green room, you know?
Right,
like,
right,
yeah.
Yep.
Right.
If you're even lucky in the green room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Like,
Especially when you play on a bill with someone like Suicide
big
Silence.
time, yeah.
And
Most,
I'm not saying that, because I don't know, but, there are bands that I've run into in the past where they had a pretty relatively big name. They're known, or they've been from a different genre, different era.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they come in and they go, "Oh, what are you doing in here?" It's like, we're all sharing this fucking room, dude. We're all on the
Yeah.
bill.
Yeah,
There's
right.
one
Yeah.
green
Sorry.
room for
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
green
Sorry.
room for
Yeah.
bands.
Yeah.
And you got people like, Yanni Malmsteen, fucking Yingve, whatever the fuck
He
his
said
name is.
Yanni.
But Yingve.
That's Yanni.
Yanni.
That's just Yanni.
That's my
Probably
yeah.
the greatest musician
Yingve.
to ever live
I
is Yanni.
dreamed that.
The Y is silent.
But that's the thing. He's got that mentality of like, fuck you, get out of my room. Fuck it, this is my blah, right? And you're like, fuck, okay.
Okay, Swedish chef. Burger, short.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
but it's a mentality too, because I think a lot of bands nowadays have turned into we're all come on in, it's
Yeah.
it's changed a
Big
lot, and I
time,
think
big
that
time.
older generation is where that mentality still
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh,
But there,
Whoa.
every once in a while, you'll find that one.
I've only
like,
really run into that one or two times.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, what
It's
are you
not
doing in
off.
here?
What are you
That's
doing
not.
here?
Yeah, this is our room.
You don't belong
You guys,
here.
you guys are down the hall over there
My favorite
in the alley.
My favorite is the Control, right? Where they go, oh, well, we're the headliner, so we're leaving our drums up there.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Have you
seen the
that's
fucking stage?
fucking
Oh,
annoying,
yeah.
dude.
What?
That means my drums are going on the floor in front
Exactly.
of the stage.
Yeah.
What show
That's
was
so
that?
annoying. That's annoying.
That was the MRC show,
fucking,
dude.
yeah, it was. That was. Oh, fuck.
I hate
But you know,
that.
it's shit like that.
That-
It's like,
Like,
why?
get your shit off stage.
We're
Period.
all here
Yeah.
doing the same fucking thing. You got a name, cool. You got your fucking merch stand. We don't even have merch, motherfucker. Just
Yeah.
let us
Right.
come up here and play, share the
Seriously.
stage,
Yeah.
just like you would.
Yeah.
I think if they're like a signed band on a label and they're doing a tour, and they've got the big bus and the trailer,
Yep.
obviously their shit's gonna be set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
for
three
sure.
fucking nobody local bands can fucking eat a
Right.
dick, right?
Yeah.
I get it. But like when you're talking 3-4 bands that are all same tier,
Yeah.
like dude, you're playing last. You're not the headliner. You're just
Right,
playing
right,
last.
right.
Yeah.
seriously.
There's a
Yeah.
difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, get your shit off the stage, bro, because I'm not trying to tiptoe on the edge of it.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not
You know.
selling tickets for my band. We're selling tickets for the fucking show.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, do you
Yeah.
whip out your
Yep.
dicks and be like, how many tickets did you sell?
Right.
You
Well,
know,
That
how
was
much
like,
money
that was
did
like
you
the
make?
Carvex show.
Yeah.
Like we pretty much brought everybody there.
Yeah.
I mean, we were the only band on that whole tour, or yeah, we
The
were
whole
the only
bill, yeah.
opener local band
Yeah.
that they had on that entire tour.
Mm-hmm.
That was the 15-year anniversary of Carnifex's fucking
No shit.
Dead in My Arms.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
that shit, and it was like
like
we
you're
sold
grateful for the opportunity because
Yeah.
you're like, fuck, when else would I have been able
Yeah.
to open for Carnifex?
Absolutely.
Oh,
You know,
absolutely.
so but at the same time, you know, there's other ways and other things that could just ruin that whole experience for you. You know, you got a band that, you know, like like I
Yeah.
said, you got a band who thinks they're the shit, and it's like, dude, we're on the same level here. Like, we're
Yeah.
come on.
I mean,
like,
and I think
let's
the
have a
worst,
good
I think
time.
The worst,
Let's
worst
respect
thing that
each
happened
other.
At that show was like we didn't have a place to set up our merch. Like none of the other bands wanted to fucking like move over
Like share a
for
table.
us.
Scooch,
Oh,
just
We're
a
like,
little bit.
motherfucker,
like that.
we sold 125 tickets to this show.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Give us a fucking
What
table.
the fuck are you talking about?
them a table.
So they gave us
I didn't
they gave us the spot in the back. It's like no lights, no
Right.
nothing.
Just in the dark.
is Andy
Goddamn.
Peck still here?
Yeah, it was like
I can see, like, having no experience in this, none at all, zero. Just I can see though, like, I don't want like a bunch of local. If I'm the big famous fucking touring band, I got my routine before the show.
yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to relax, chill, get in my zone.
Yeah.
I don't want a bunch of like, oh my god, I fucking love you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't want to deal with the
Yep.
fanboys, local bands, fucking sucking my dick for
Yeah.
an hour, 2 hours before the show.
Yeah.
You know, I could see where that would be an issue.
Every time when you have
But when you do a meet and greet, that's what.
But I
it
would,
is.
but that definitely like ice cream social time. I'm gonna fucking shake hands and you know, I'm gonna be like, hey man, you guys, I'm looking for good things for you guys. Hope you have a good show.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's nice to meet you guys. Thanks for being here, type thing.
Yeah.
And then get the fuck back in my bus and do whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Exactly.
So I could see like both sides of it.
Right.
But unless you're if you're not at that caliber though, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
definitely.
Exactly.
Just in general, like shut the
Yeah.
fuck up if you're not that caliber.
the prima donna fucking.
If it's not
bullshit.
your full time job, and you're making,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
like, yeah,
That's true
Different
too.
story.
Yeah.
That's true too. If
Yeah.
it's
Then
if
you
it
don't-
is your
but
job
at that
and
point,
it's your hobby versus your job.
at that point, when
That-
you're,
yeah,
when
I
you're
see
at
that.
that level, you don't have to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
no, not at all.
You don't, unless you want
And now think about it this
Unless
way.
you
They
want
play
to.
some.
You
Some
can
of these
go out in
bigger
that
bands are
fucking crowd.
playing
You
some
can
of
go out
these
there and be
smaller
like, "Alright,
venues
cool."
where it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I mean, OTEP just played
At the ranch.
Yeah.
at the Ranch
Yep.
House,
Yeah.
and you know, I don't know how big they are. They've got music videos, and you can
Yeah.
they're.
Yeah.
They've had a
I've heard
consistent
about them, and I'm
following.
not, you know.
They've been around. Yeah.
quite a while.
And
Yeah.
you shove them into the same tiny little space like at the Ranch House, which is it's a bigger venue. I'm
in comparison.
in comparison to
alley.
like yeah.
It's
So
Davidson.
I can see
Yeah,
where
right.
like if I was OTEP and I have all this stuff and all the equipment, I wouldn't want to be sharing the green room
Right.
and
Yeah.
having like
Yeah,
I'm like
no.
just logistically, it's kind of a
No.
pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
for sure.
I got something to add to that. So when I did play with Trapped, it was at Jub Jub's. Missed that place, by the way.
Yeah,
I miss
everyone
Jub
misses
Jubs.
Jub Jubs.
Skate
And,
Jam.
Yep.
fucking,
It's red.
they were like we were doing sound check. Obviously, they already did it because they were there all fucking day.
Yeah.
And the guitarist like came up to me while I was doing something, or like sound check, and yeah, he's like, you call that a fucking solo? What the fuck, dude? You guys are just fucking doing all these sweeps. It sounds like shit. I'll show you what a fucking real solo is. And like in my head, I'm like, I'm fucking 14. Like you're an ass. But like
Fuck yourself, dickhole.
But
Talk about punching down,
you
bro.
went out of your way to fucking try and talk shit to a 14-year-old.
Jesus.
Like before the show, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. You're famous for one fucking
You
song.
come
Eat
out of
shit.
your mother's anus, just
Imagine-
fucking ready to play guitar, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine if
Shut
you
the
could
fuck
butterfly effect that shit. Just go back to your 14-year-old self and be like, yeah, you're talking shit to a 14-year-old, you pussy. Dude.
Yeah,
Like-
right. Seriously.
If I would have known,
And then
what I
call
know
him out
now.
on it. Call him out.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, in 10 years, your band's gonna remember for one
Nothing.
song, bro.
Yeah.
And then just go back to
Seriously.
normal.
Was it
song.
Trapped?
I guess
That
you
was
win
Trapped?
today, dickhead.
Yeah.
The band was Trapped.
Yeah.
Trapped?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause,
I think I listened to
Headstrong.
about
Trapped in
one
mediocrity.
song.
Yeah, Headstrong. That's
Everybody.
Oh, that's the band. I didn't even know that was Trapped.
Yep.
Hey, Trapped, congratulations on.
That one song everyone knows.
Yeah, the one.
Man, Trapped. What's it like playing county fairs?
Yeah.
In Omaha.
In like no name fucking counties and shit, dude. Like,
Birthday parties in New Hampshire.
playing Tuskegee County Fair this
Go all the to the
this
now
week.
40-year-olds
with Smash Mouth. We're gonna be
Yeah.
trapped on tour with Smash Mouth.
we're gonna be too depressed and drunk to actually
That's
play
right.
anything. But we'll play Headstrong.
Yeah.
backing track.
Yeah, that's a fucking dick move, dude. Like now I want to punch a motherfucker. Like, for
Dude,
real.
yeah,
That's-
like
that's
Way
a
to, way
dick
to
move.
inspire somebody.
Your solo sucks. Headstrong, take you.
well, and at that point, like I
There's not
wasn't
even a solo
drinking,
in that song.
You know, like I was already
There's no
nervous,
solo in
and
that
for
song.
like him to say that made me even more nervous. It's just
Yeah,
fucked
you're
up
like, well, this
my
guy-
mental state.
Yeah, let me see.
Fuckhole.
I should have. Yes.
I got it, dude. Loop that shit. I got the whole song. Get
I already
fucked,
learned
dude.
it.
Dude, give me that
I'm
dude's
inspired
fucking.
by you.
Give me his Twitter, dude. I'm gonna fucking message him right now.
Totally should.
I'm
But that
angry.
kind of fucks with you, too, because it makes you wonder, like, if these fuckers are like that, is everybody?
Well,
Or
they're not.
Are there other bands like that?
Not
that,
really, 'cause, like,
do I want to
are.
meet my heroes
Like,
and feel that? You know?
Asking
never-
Alexandria,
never
I met
meet your
those
heroes,
guys.
bro.
So
Right. Never
fucking
meet your
nice,
heroes.
super nice.
I don't think I'd
Asking
wanna meet
Alexandria,
David Gilmour.
Suicide Silence,
Yeah.
Mark, phenomenal.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
I
He
think
was trying to
and
get
you
me
know,
high,
you
but
get
yeah,
those
what
guys.
about it?
like I like Tool, but I would never want to meet like Maynard.
No.
He's an asshole.
I'd meet Adam
Like
Jones.
he's a fucking asshole. Adam seems cool.
I can
I would
kick it-
talk
I
to
can
him
kick it
more,
with Adam.
but I would talk to him more about his working for his
Disney.
special
Oh,
effects.
yeah.
He worked for fucking Disney. And like,
No, he was working for they did the effects for Aliens. What's that company? Shit.
New Line Cinema.
No,
yeah.
not the cinema. The actual. I'm gonna kill myself. Not really. Sorry, man. Edit that out because YouTube. I'm going to coat hanger my neck. Stan Winston. School.
Oh.
Stan Winston. He worked for Stan Winston.
right.
Because he did all the
and
videos,
he did the
right?
shit with H.R. Geiger.
Yeah.
And like,
So he was actually
Yeah.
doing all that and playing guitar before Tool,
yeah.
and then and Carrie.
Yep.
Like he seems like a cool
Green Jello.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dan
you know.
Carey is a badass.
I love Tool, but just Maynard seems like a dick. Like he just
Well,
really does. I wouldn't want to sit down and talk to him because I feel like he'd
I think
be
it depends on
judging
what
the
day you
shit
catch
out
him
of
on.
me.
Well, you know what's
Yeah.
funny is like there was that stigma with him where he would never do an interview. He never did interviews with MTV or anybody. And then it wasn't until later that he was like, "Oh, I just popped up on Joe Rogan," and even Joe Rogan was like, "You're fucking here right now." Dude.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, "Oh, I have a farm.
His,
Oh,
his winery.
Yeah,
I make
yeah.
wine.
Yeah.
I have 6 other bands.
You're
Yeah.
a fucking connoisseur, bro. Like, holy shit."
But he's I think that's why I wouldn't want to meet him because he's kind of where I have to be involved in everything and he has to be in charge of everything
if I
he's
don't have
involved with.
anything to add a value
And-
to a
yeah.
conversation with him,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be like, "Well, this was nice."
Dude, he'd be out.
Yeah.
If he came and sat on this couch, he'd be like 2 minutes. He'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm out.
Everything he's done has worked.
Oh, I don't knock it.
Oh no,
Just
absolutely. Everything he's done, it's doing great. Good for him.
I'll just
That's
listen
awesome.
to him and be like, "This band is sick, bro. They're so deep, and I don't understand it. So you gotta be smart and high." But like, I wouldn't want to sit down with Maynard and be like, "What was your
Very true,
inspiration
dude.
for 46 and 2?" Because he'd be like, "I'm out." He'd be
Yeah,
like, "Fuck
yeah,
you, fuck this
yeah.
question. I'm out." Like, let's talk about my winery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We talk
do you
about-
drink wine? I
Can
mean,
we talk
kind
about
of.
the fifth dimension, please?
I don't even think he cares about that shit. I think that they're memeing on everybody thinking they're deep. I mean, honestly, I think they're like, man, they think we're
I
like
think
a
they're
deep
just-
band.
yeah.
So let's just write some bullshit.
I mean,
So they keep going with it.
Schism,
Yeah.
I think it was written about the Fibonacci.
No, that
code.
was Lateralis.
Lateralis is a
There's
Fibonacci
a
sequence,
Fibonacci
so-
sequence.
which is a cool
Like-
song. But I swear,
But it's like,
God,
fuck, dude, like,
I mean, to
It's
come
so
up with a
intricate and,
concept
like-
like that is more creative than it is intelligent. I mean, you have to have some intelligence to be able to keep track.
Yeah.
When you change the fucking time signature over and over and over and over.
but they
again.
but they
Yeah.
also have
and
songs
down,
about
up and
like
down, but-
fucking getting prison sex.
yeah.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
cake recipe in
Stink
German.
fit.
Anima.
And just so many songs that are like
Elbow
they
deep.
sound deep, but they're not.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
it's like really not deep,
Yeah.
but so
It's
good.
elbow deep,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's elbow deep. Yeah.
Inside the borderline.
No glove.
I'd flex, but I don't want to break my T-shirt. Right?
Don't break it.
Don't want to show your wrinkles.
I don't want to. So can I say this, dude? I don't normally sit here in this seat. Thank God.
Yeah, you're not Robert.
I am not Robert, and I was watching myself on camera. Yeah. I don't mind AC/DC. I was watching myself, and all I could see was like my fucking jelly roll. I was like, dude, I am fat as fuck. And
Start skateboarding.
at 50, I do, dude. No, I do not have the ankles to skateboard.
You know?
I
he's
quit
got
skate.
ankles for
I
sure.
quit
Yeah.
skateboarding when they put the fucking
Dainty little
tail on the front.
Okay.
Like back
Gotcha.
then,
Yeah.
Okay.
that was it. I think my last skateboard was like a. Actually, Tracy Chapman. No, that's
Tracy
fast car.
Chapman?
Chapman.
Got you into
Chapman.
skateboarding?
No. Jason Lee. I had a Jason Lee skateboard. I'm trying to think of the board I had. The last board I had when I skated, dude. These
People
people.
cars, huh? Got it.
Fast car. It was a fast car.
Trying to get a fast car. Yeah.
She's a talented woman. She had one song.
That's right.
God
Stupid
damn
top
it.
hat.
My first skateboard was a Rob Roscoff 3, though.
I can't, dude.
So if that takes you back.
He's a
I
Tracy
live
Chapman.
with it. I figured it makes sense to me.
Hey, if you guys don't know, if you don't skateboard enough, Tracy Chapman's huge
She's trying.
skateboard.
I bought these shoes in light of Alanis Morissette. Really inspired.
Alanis Morissette
Nikes.
skate line.
Cool.
Dude, yeah.
It really got me into wakeboarding.
Oh, now I'm sweating my ass off. I'm slightly embarrassed right now. Well, I hate you all.
Okay.
Don't hate us. Just-
I need some ice.
No, by all
shit.
means, continue.
No, I'm done here now. I don't even know where the
Jelly
fuck
roll.
I was going. Yeah, no, I'm fat.
Jelly roll.
I'm fat, so I've been sitting here today, like just
jelly roll or
trying
just
to remember
like
to,
a jelly roll?
both.
Oh, touche.
He's not skinny, bro. Like so. Yeah, I don't. Dude, have you ever you look in yourself in the mirror and feel bad ever? Fucking yeah.
Every day.
I don't have mirrors at my house because
That's
I
right.
Because
Yeah.
you can't, you just don't
I
want
just
to
can't
see
take.
it.
I can't take the truth, man. So
If
I
they're
don't
not looking
ever.
at the motherfucker at
least
my
you're
blind
honest.
spot, then I don't have it.
I don't ever want to do this again. And Robert, fuck you. I hope you're. What are you getting? Is it? What did we figure out? What Robert was? What procedure he was getting done today? Why he couldn't make it?
Do we want to tell the audience?
I mean, I don't think we should like.
Vasectomy.
No, I don't. I think he already has a vasectomy.
Yeah.
Because if he fucks anyone else, his wife is gonna kill him.
Yeah, just saying.
Or talks or looks at it.
Yeah,
she's
either way.
she's I love you, but she's gonna kill him. That's how he dies. That's literally. She has so much life insurance on him, guaranteed, because she's gonna kill him. No, what was it? It was. I don't want to like air his dirty laundry.
It was a skin flip.
Unfortunately,
contest.
we have Philip, we have Angus and Philip and Dejo to thank for this. He wants to get reconstructive surgery to look like an alien.
Sweet.
Are you sure? Because I thought it was like all the bruises on the back of his throat.
No, yeah, no.
Oh.
Well, he got abducted too, so
Oh, things happen. So he was probed
yeah, he was probed and
orally.
Like, you know, if you
Skinny
can't,
guys,
when you know the saying, you know, if you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah.
So,
So Robert, you need to get back here.
Yeah.
live
So I
long
don't
and
have to-
We
prosper.
wish him well.
I don't have to do this anymore.
Well, thank you guys so much for being on. It's been
Hey,
fucking
thank
fun.
you.
Dude,
We got
Appreciate
to
it.
do this more often,
Yeah,
and
we're
we
not
hope
done
that
yet.
you guys
We're not
show
done
the
yet.
patch
We're not
work
done
out.
yet. We have to do the Statue of Liberty.
We got.
Oh wait, no, it's the
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
Are you fucking dyslexic today? And yes, I was well aware of that. I needed to get.
Oh,
to
you
that point.
normally you say that after.
God damn it, you.
Bro, I
fucking-
edit this
is why-
fucking
this is
show.
why you're behind the camera.
I edit this show, and you say that after we do the fucking Four Horsemen or whatever the fuck it's called.
The
Mount
fucking
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rush. Oh, that's it. God damn it.
We're gonna do the Lincoln Memorial now. So, name your hardest. You know.
That's the Washington
Oh!
Monument, bro. The
You're
Washington
rubbing
Monument.
off on me, bro. Okay. No, but
The
I know
stupidest
Derek, you've done
stages
this.
today.
If you want to
let them go
participate,
first. They
you
can go
can.
first.
But
Yeah.
we do the top 4, your Mount Rushmore of either artists, bands, combination of the two that have inspired you to be who you are today.
Oh damn.
Go for it.
So Trapped.
No.
So not.
Trapped is definitely up there, like
Yeah.
1 or 2. I don't know.
I'm feeling some Scott Stapp in there.
No, I listen to a lot of like punk music.
Really?
I grew up listening to like old Green Day and Rancid,
Yeah.
fucking Agent Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tool
Take-
was a big one.
Take me to church. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep naming them.
Keep naming them. We might blow
Offspring.
you too.
Offspring.
Old
was another
Offspring,
one.
old Offspring, yeah,
Old
old
Offspring.
Offspring.
Before, what was that? Conspiracy 01, I think.
Anything.
Americana was kind of where I lost.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Everything before Americana
Yeah.
was
Smash is
was
one of the
good.
best albums.
Smash
Americana
is one of my
garbage, yeah.
favorites.
It's one of the
Great,
greatest
yeah.
fucking albums.
Ignition and Smash. were
Ignition
fucking
was
sweet
awesome.
albums, yeah.
But yeah, I'd say probably Green Day, Rancid, fucking Offspring, and then Tool.
What's your
Four.
what's your favorite Rancid album or song? Let's go to
Favorite
Rancid. Like,
song?
yeah, if you get just like what one you say Rancid, what one
Maxwell
comes
Murder.
up? Yeah, dude, it's such a good the bass line in that damn fucking
Yep.
track, dude. Oh my god, dude.
I feel like
Love
stepbrother
that
right
song.
now. It's like, did we just become best friends?
You want to do karate?
Right?
You want to do karate in the garage?
Yes.
All right, Dawson.
I'd have to go with Black Veil Brides, August Burns Red, Silosis, Parkway Drive, Ben Sevenfold a little bit. I did start off playing Metallica quite a bit.
Yeah,
Listen to a lot of Metallica
a
too.
lot of Metallica.
Who hasn't?
Who has? Yeah, right.
Who hasn't?
I love putting like hints of like Megadeth arpeggios in
Yeah.
in my shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah. That's
He's doing the whole
probably-
fucking Continental Congress.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But you blew through them quick.
I think
Yeah, I was thinking
That was
all
impressive.
time
No,
music
that was
since
impressive.
last year.
Because usually it's like, so my number one band, oh, this is really hard. AC/DC or Creed, I don't know.
Or AC/DC.
They're both such influence, you know. And it's
Yeah.
like, damn, we're 20 minutes in and you're on your third pick. That was amazing.
Thank
You
you.
definitely
Appreciate
blew
it.
the speed record. Wait, that was a whopping
Give
50
it up for
seconds.
Dawson.
Impressed. He's like, I know what I fucking like.
Got it. That's how it is.
And yours has changed, obviously, because
Mine
mine
has
changes on the
changed
daily,
a
so
little
I
bit.
know yours has changed.
I recently, the Silosis is one of my favorites. Favorite.
That's what's on
now.
repeat right now.
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Them. Kind of got back into All Shall Perish.
Ooh, yeah.
Them. Just
Can't
because
forget those guys.
we kind of sound like them.
Yeah.
A little bit. And it's
Oh,
like,
there it is.
Oh, we got the genre
We got
question
the- we
answered
got
finally.
it.
An hour and
Yeah.
22
Popped
minutes
out.
later, we got it set. All right. So pop punk.
Yes.
Pop.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Newfound Glory.
Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah. My God.
No. Still Tool. Always. Megadeth. Slayer. For
I
sure.
love
Can't forget
Slayer's
Slayer.
good, dude.
Can I throw
I like
one more in
Pink
there?
Floyd.
Why not? Fuck it.
Intervals.
What?
Big
Who?
Intervals,
I
big
haven't
time.
listened to them.
They're
all the time.
instrumental, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no vocalist. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fucking talented.
I,
they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
They're right up
Have
there
you
with
heard-
like animals and, as
Yeah.
leaders too.
Don't
Like
like
those
them.
guys.
Have you heard
They're
of
fucking
Memento?
phenomenal. I might have.
So that like first 45 seconds took me 6 months to learn.
Damn.
Yeah.
At least you tried.
Hard shit. Still play it.
Where
though,
are you if you
fucking
didn't? Right?
Yeah,
Where would you be if you
absolutely,
didn't
like-
even try?
A. Oh
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
I bet you
Yeah.
learned a bunch of shit from
Oh,
just
yeah.
attempting to learn it.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
absolutely.
You're like,
Like,
how in the
6
fuck?
months. I'm
Yeah,
done after
right?
1
Yeah.
month, bro. Like, I'm like, if I can't get it, I'm too stupid. I'm just gonna
This is why they make
That's why I
TikTok.
stopped trying to learn other people's
No,
music.
1 month. TikTok kids don't make it through a day, bro. I'm just saying, 1 month, I'm gonna just go back to playing AC/DC covers.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. There's
Anytime.
your game. What's your favorite AC/DC song?
Ooh, I was actually thinking about this after last week. It's not Thunderstruck. It's probably Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells.
Dude, that intro.
Yeah.
The intro on that song is just like it's just the build up. It's so good. It's so
yeah, like Whom the Bell Tolls.
But it just builds and builds and builds and builds. Like that whole Back in Black album is pretty good. But don't listen to any other AC/DC albums because they're all the same. Just listen to that one album.
Razor's Edge was rad.
That's the third time we've had Rad said on the podcast today.
Razor's Edge.
You guys are bringing it back.
Awesome.
I appreciate it.
Rad.
It's a skater thing.
Bring it back.
Dude,
It was more
Rad
like a
Rad was
BMX
like
Rad's-
my favorite
Rad's been
movie
rad for a
before
while.
I
Rad,
started
see,
skateboarding.
you remember the movie?
I was like,
Movie was
yeah,
sick,
Crew
dude.
Jones.
Rad is just part of my vocabulary.
That's
Rad, that's
awesome.
good.
We say it all the time.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I
You
like
got
it.
Kirstie Alley in that movie.
Oh, yeah. Look who's
Full
talking.
House.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
Kirstie
We were
Alley
on the
was in
same
Full House?
wavelength there. Got it.
I thought Kirstie Alley was in
Kirstie Alley
Cheers.
was in, yeah. Yeah,
it
she was in
Cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers, yeah.
I'm fucked up.
Before she got big.
Before she got.
I got.
She's still cool. She's based.
I'm sure she's cool.
Really?
Kirstie Alley was based. Is she dead? Is she alive?
What the
I think
fuck
she's
is her
still
name?
alive. She's just disappeared.
Full House.
The Full House? Which chick?
John
The
Stamos is.
Oh god damn, yeah.
Wait.
Don't make me think of names. I'm retarded.
Rachel? No.
No.
In real life or in the show?
The show.
I thought it was Rachel.
Becky. No, not Becky.
Fuck.
I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Oh crap!
She was in the movie
I can't
Rad.
think of the Olsen twins.
I don't
She
know.
was in the movie Rad.
I don't
Riley
have,
Reid?
Yeah, I don't have Nick at Night anymore.
Riley-
No, not Riley Reid.
No.
Riley Reid. Who's that?
Mia Khalifa.
Who's that, Dawson?
Yeah, who is that? Is she an actress?
She makes the best ice cream on the planet.
Nah.
Google. Riley Reid ice
Yeah,
cream.
Google yeah, at work with your safe search off. Just go and Google that.
get a
Make sure you
clap
put in
on that one.
Neapolitan.
Turn the volume way up.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
She's got her next her sequel coming out, Rocky Road.
Hopefully she watches this.
I'm sure she's watching it.
Yeah.
She watches it. She's a regular
Oh,
there.
yeah.
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 Yeah, she comments on all of them.
Hashtag Riley Reid.
Yeah.
That's right.
Dude, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna fucking hashtag it. She's going in the thumbnail.
Lawsuit real quick.
Put her in a Cold Stone Creamery uniform.
Should look hot now.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Just
Damn
saying.
straight.
I'd look twice.
It wouldn't be honored.
I mean, everyone looks good in a Cold Stone Creamery outfit, bro. Like,
You know what they say? Gotta have it. Love
It's the
it.
crackhead mentality.
Jesus, fuck.
Are those
Love
the
it.
sizes?
Gotta have it.
What size would you like? Gotta have it.
Yeah,
Is that a size?
That's the size at Cold Stone.
yeah.
It's
like it,
love it,
like it, love
and
it.
Gotta have it.
Hey,
Can I just have a large?
Gotta have it is like this big.
No, that's fucking huge,
It's a
dude.
fucking KFC bucket.
I haven't.
I need a gallon of that.
I haven't been to
strawberry
Crackhead's
fucking
favorite
shit.
song?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Wait.
I can't do
Wait,
that
wait.
much ice cream.
What was that?
Wait.
What's a
Crackhead?
crackhead's favorite song?
Oh, shit.
I wanna rock.
What's a pedophile's favorite pair of shoes?
Oh fuck.
I don't know.
White Vans.
Oh,
What's a pedophile's favorite holiday?
Ooh.
Halloween free delivery.
Damn it.
why don't blind people go
Fucking
skydiving?
Because
Scares the shit out of their dogs.
Oh, shit.
To finish with a clean joke. Dude. I was like,
I'm
how
good
is
at this.
how is this gonna go bad?
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn.
that one got me good. This is where we're going.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
But thank you guys so much for being
Yeah,
on.
man.
Thank you.
It's fucking awesome
Appreciate
to see you
it.
guys
Hell yeah.
Hey, you guys
progressing,
as well.
playing your shows, getting that EP done. Hopefully we
Fuck
get
yeah.
to see that release.
Fuck
And if you haven't, go check out Dwell Within on Facebook, Instagram. You can find them on the socials and follow their journey. We'll see where they end up next. Thank you guys for being
You guys got
on.
a
Thank
YouTube
you
or anything?
guys.
Just
Thank
Facebook, Instagram. What else you got?
Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, that's about it.
And when this
Personal
EP,
moment.
when here's my personal number. Just,
Here's my pager.
we'll put it on screen right here. When's this EP
Fax me.
when's it gonna drop and where's it gonna drop? What are we looking for here? Give me a taste. Where are we happening?
It's probably going to be
I'd say about 2 months.
Another 2 months or so.
Couple months.
Before
Spotify. Are we going Spotify?
Yeah.
Are we going
Oh yeah,
Fall.
We're going every
on
distro.
everything.
everywhere you can play
Yep.
music? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
All right. Well, look out
We'll
for
probably
the
have
fall.
physical copies as well.
Damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
Go press some vinyl.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Every
yeah.
time.
Yep.
Shit,
Vinyl's
yeah.
making a comeback too.
Never left, brother. It never
Wow.
left.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But now everybody wants it. Like
Yeah.
everybody
People want
wants
cassette
it.
tapes now.
That's stupid. Cassette sucked.
Fucking.
Cassette
sucked.
fucking sucked, bro.
sucked.
Right?
Yeah.
That shit melted in
It's
your
so
car.
hard to
Yep.
listen
It's
to.
stretched out.
Yep.
God.
Fuck cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Don't bring it back. You
I will
little.
say those cassettes that had the little aux cord thing, those were all right.
Oh, like to plug in
Oh.
your
To plug in your
Yeah,
CD
yeah.
player that was
Yeah.
bouncing on your CD, dude.
I was-
Discman
that was
in
the
your
outside
fucking
skip
car?
disc.
iPod or like iPhone or
Because you didn't have a
iPod or
CD
whatever the
player,
shit. Like,
but you have a
later on.
Discman. Now I can plug it into my car.
Oh, Shit.
Yeah.
I got my record player, but I got the tape deck. It's got a headphone jack. We're good playing records in my car.
Oh my god.
Hey, if you could do it, if you could pull it off.
8-track.
We should
Yeah,
try.
absolutely.
We should try.
But
Fucking A.
we look forward to seeing what you guys bring
Hey.
in the
Appreciate it.
fall, hopefully.
Yeah.
And have a good show tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you
Enjoy
very
the
much.
show.
Or have a good.
Patch.
I hope your show last week was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time travel's
Yes,
amazing.
time travel.
Time travel.
Thank you guys for
Thank
having
you guys
us.
so
yeah,
much.
thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks for
Awesome.
having
Thanks for
us.
sitting in the 105 degree.
This was
garage.
fun.
We did
Oh,
it.
that
We
fan
did
is
it.
a
Hot.
lifesaver.
The fan. We got a fan going
That was
today.
clutch.
And thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
We'll catch you
Thank
next
you.
week. Until then, take care
Take care.
of yourself.
Yes.
Yay.
Pleasure.
Yeah.